that's a fucking lie. The sniper was not Jamaican. The assistant sniper was Jamaican. Because Jamaicans, we are too arrogant to hide and kill a motherfucker. If we got a beef with you, we want you to know we got a beef with you. We gonna come right up to you and shoot you. I got a beef with you? Yo. Bam, 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 bam. Tell them says me, shoot you. Let the devil say, yo. Man, a bad man, man, a shut up. And even if a Jamaican was the sniper, he ain't gonna have no shooting spree. He gonna get maybe one victim. Cause he too loud. He gonna have all the equipment. He gonna hide behind the bushes. He gonna be right behind Pathmark.
See him, you know. See him, you know.
Man don't take me see him, you know.
See him, you know.
See him, you know. Fuck you. You fucker, yes, me get right there. Bam, 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 bam. Woo! Woo! Jesus Christ. How them catch me so fast? They're fucking good. They must be CSI.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out Diddy, man. Bad Boys of Comedy was fucking hilarious.
Diddy's a man that did every single thing. So, like, I think it was like, I don't know if this is a Diddy appreciation or whatever, but if you like name it, he did it. Alcohol, clothes, comedy, TV, music, reality show, music. Did he do movies yet? I know
we didn't know. I know he's in movies. Get him to the Greek. He's done R&B, rap, pop. Like fuck, bro. He did Latino. Yeah, he's he's the guy out there, man. Big up man like John Crow in the cut. Yeah, we gotta stop starting these off by praising like R. Kelly and Diddy and these guys. We always be started off these pods praising like the pieces of dog.
Unfortunately, we're 90s babies. I don't know what you want us to do. Right. We was raised in the 90s, bro, and the 90s was a time. Like the 90s music era, everything. It was so good. Yeah, like man. Everything was so good in the 90s, bro.
What did Drake say? What a time. Be alive. Hold on. Big up the member John Crow in the cut. You can hear that, right?
Yes.
All right, you know what I'm saying? We got the little sound effects guy. You know what I'm saying? We got the louders. I'm saying big up yourself, John Crow. And if you're in here, you're watching from the stream, after the stream, whatever, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, become a member. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we'll be dropping beer stuff this week every day for your head tops. What's going on, man?
Well, shout out to the Cronum show. He makes the page consistent. I mean, he's keeping the band alive, so I can't thank him enough. City McGritty and the Cronum show.
Yeah, new episode with At My City, Althea and her brethren.
What's her name? Kiki the Brat.
And I knew her name. Holy, so I went on Instagram and immediately I see what is this song called? Murder She Wrote. Tug of War featuring Anissa Bacha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess I can give it a little sample play. But I'm thinking of Prince Beats and immediately you know what I'm thinking of, right?
Drinking beer.
Oh, just come in. Yo, what up with his calm, fucking peaceful self? No, how he got like tumbled.
Yo.
Got crushed.
I wish I could. I don't even have that at home. Okay. Shout out to the who's that one?
Maxine, she was a bad man, she don't wanna club. She said, I'm murder I know this sexy girl, her name is Maxine. I bump around like an English pound. But let me tell you something about Maxine. She was a bad man, she don't wanna club.
would have liked it better if he said, like, I know this little girl. Her name is Badshaw. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, cuz.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was an open verse that he already had and just threw her on.
I like what Anissa's doing.
She's working still.
Yeah, she's working. She has like her name is now.
And you never act too flirty.
Yeah,
What you
her
saying,
name is
man?
being mentioned. And shout out to Prince Beats. He shot the video. That's pretty dope, man. I salute him for their hard work, bro. And
Yeah, Prince is working. Who's this now? We got Anisha. Is this old?
When you rough me up, hit me over, let me love. Me no want no other, it's a bad man me love.
Bring the pussy, come and make me fuck it off for your girl. Bad man you want, so what that?
Bro, is that like every Jamaican's first line? Or every reggae? Bring your pussy, come, let me fuck it out. Like, fam, say something else. Jesus fucking Christ.
well, how different can you say? Bring your vagina so we can have sex. How different can you say that?
What's a food that describes vagina?
Maybe shit.
Let me go bring a let me plant a peach tree and eat all of it. I don't know. I don't fucking know, but like they can say something else, fam.
Peach is like bum. Yo, what's a fruit that can describe
Crotches.
crotches? What's a fruit that describes that? Like papaya? Papaya.
We're not doing that.
Papaya, bring a papaya so I can lick it out. Or I can have a scoop.
This guy said lick it out. Like, whoa, Jamaica.
Have a scoop. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know if that's ableist. Who the hell is Romeo?
I don't know. I don't know.
Rome's Rude Boy Rome's. That's why. That's the big change she has. She linked up with Spice. Spice gave her the co-sign with the gymnastics song.
Because of Pampute.
Pampute. Big up Anissa, man. She's doing her thing. Homegrown Canadian talent. I don't know if she's homegrown. I know she's Guyanese. You know what I'm saying? But definitely doing her tang in the
yeah, but the work is working. I think the main question though is like all these features. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Actually, forget that question. I think the other question is like, what do you aspire to be? Huh?
I want to say she aspires to be a dancehall artist, a reggae dancehall artist.
No. I'm saying no. That wasn't the question. The question is, when you are an artist, like when you come into the game, like, what's your goal? Is your goal to make money or to achieve accolades, right? And I think that's the question. And I feel like we always say like people are this or people are that, not knowing what their actual intention is in the game. Like, is it popularity or is it really to just make a change and go? You know what I mean?
Well, that's something we gotta ask her. We gotta talk to her and find out.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So, I'm pretty sure you've seen this.
Yeah.
Judge Soul London, you know what I'm saying? He came down here and started going viral with all these Toronto, what are the live performances? I guess they are.
You could say they're mic drops.
I, Big Double M, promise to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, and that's no cap. Judge Soul London, you have my word. I'm an ramp. Yeah. Double M. Anger management class complete. Bitch, I'm booming 2Ks I be. Don't get it twisted, I'm not for the streets, but I'll run a bitch down if a dog want a treat. Wanna be me, she's incomplete. Can't cheat off my paper, I'll cover my sheet. Cover my tracks, I'm a real assassin. And if you're gonna hate, please hate with a passion. They wanna fuck with me, it's convenient. Jimmy Neutron, boy genius. And I'll laugh till the thing gets serious. And I'm tough like a judge, no lenience. You can't take me, little bacteria. I rep green like Nigeria. Stag face, I'm not feeling you. Yeah, you hate all day and that's nuts to me. Stay on my body like gots to be. I am that bitch that you got to see. And I just keep winning like lottery. He wanna rub it like pottery. And I let him take it, no robbery. Copy my style, I do not agree. Imitation is a mockery.
She went hard.
But she made the song specifically for that.
Like that, yes.
That's why she's sick.
Well, she's a rapper, right? Like,
yeah.
She does this. Hold on. My tune.
She wanna come and get your racks. She decided to throw it back. All this money coming packs.
Solo.
Yeah, she come my celly. 5 a.m. and I run down telly. Making movies, yeah, we open up finale. This weight a little heavy, why'd you test me? Now it's harder to impress me.
Hey, good job.
Tiki-taka, ella está fácil. Date la vuelta, baby, a mí me gusta nati. Tiki-taka, ella está fácil. I'm moving nowhere porque no veo un taxi.
Sorry,
he should have did the Spanish thing. He should have did the Spanish thing. I like the first song, but like it would have definitely diversified his thing. You know what I'm saying? Who's that?
He's doing a full. That's who I wanted to know.
Can't do this no more. Up in the trap and I'm ready to score. Aim at his head when I walk in the door. Stepping on bodies, they all on the floor. Baby, you know this. I'm a lady, not a bitch. Carry a Glock with a switch. Took all my innocence, I was a kid. How could you do this? You switch, my mouth shut, never snitch. You better watch or get pitched. Now I'm a monster, just look what you did. Came into my life and changed for the worse. Love with your essence, you gave me a curse. I pray for the day that you.
White girl's moving sick. Who's this?
Laying a hearse, a 9 by my side, it's in my little purse. Heart so cold, I turned to a demon. Why these hoes always gotta be scheming? Thought it was love, but I was just dreaming. Missing the days when you had me screaming. No more, angel watch me, 444. Now when you open the door.
Now she sounds hard, but she definitely does not sound like she's from Toronto.
No, she does not.
Her American influence is crazy. Who is this? What's her name? I Love Q. Unium Q, girl.
Shorty a bop, cute little skirt and a itty bitty top. Climb that pole, up to the top, spinning around, make that shit pop. Throwing it up, then making it drop. She slow it down, baby don't stop. Stalking my stories like Shorty a cop. Better stop playing or you might get caught. She grinding on me, baby so fine like Shorty my Bonnie. Moving her ways like she tryna tie me. We go together like bread and salami. Baby I know that you love me. Go to your crib, all in your stomach, but you.
She's White Spice.
He acting so funny. Shorty must think I'm some kind of dummy. Shorty a bop, shorty a bop, shorty a bop, shorty a bop.
Okay, Vanilla Spice. Yo, I'm feeling Vanilla Spice still. One white
Give me
ice
one
spice.
more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more.
Let's find one more from White Spice. Vanilla Spice. Let's see.
Street banger. Street banger. She.
No, just pictures, White Spice. No more music, White Spice. Oh no, White Spice. White Spice.
What's that one? Oh, you just played that one, right?
Yeah, I think this is the same. Hold on, let me see what she got on her Insta or her YouTube. YouTube. Let's see what you got, White Spice. You know we have a White Spice. Oh, the page is unavailable. White Spice. White Spice. What's your name again? I Love Q.
Cupid. It's Cupid.
It's Cupid with a Q. Oh, I get it. That's not cute. Get it?
Look at this. Like now they have 2 people that are interested in this watching more and your YouTube channel's fucked up. Like that's crazy, bro. If I was a businessman, I would move on.
So here I'm gonna pull up another one. Let's see. I like the way this song. Vegas is better with the song titles though. Okay. That's the sample you're using?
I can't hear it. Yeah, for
I
real.
know. Bring it up.
Baby, gon' slide, go for a ride. You take time, that you decide.
I like the beat was going.
Shaking her hips, shaking her hips. She wanna fuck with a real one.
Yeah.
Look at my lips. Baby, gon' slide.
How old is this?
Go for
This is 7 months ago. And hold on, brother, what's the issue? So what if we have 2 people watching this? Your mom's one of the 2. Yeah. So this was seven months ago. And this is called Shake. I like the sample, but I don't like the
that
flow.
you decide.
I don't like the flow on that one. We got Bop. She got the video for Brick by Brick. What is that? The reggae one?
It's easy on the track.
Brick by brick, and I'll be damned if
Oh, ooh. Nigga talk.
Dottie, this one is crazy.
Making them money, brick by brick. Bad little bitch that's told to stick. Think that I'm joking, same not it. Moving in silence, let them talk shit. Some of them numbers when I get on my case. She said in deeper, I need to switch pace. I know I don't need to be put in my place. What happened to family just tend to erase. Tension be rising as
Yo, John Crow, don't worry. Most of the haters, I fuck their baby moms or their moms like wants to suck my dick or something. So I'm not. I don't let it worry you. I'm saying they have all this energy behind the computer. They have no energy in real life. Waste you.
I came, they think that I'm playing as if it's a game. They all blaming me like damn what a shame. Open your eyes, a bitch is in pain. God, yo, a bitch is in pain. Rather go spend a whole night in the rain. Sometimes I wonder like what they all gain. I'm really the problem, I'm going insane. It's like I'm the devil, but don't know my name. What is my issue? I'm going insane.
What's your take, Vegas?
Well, just looking at it, it looks like it's a project she dropped, Fatal Attraction. Goes back to a discussion that we had about dropping singles till you're hot, then dropping the project. A good thing though, she went on that platform and she garnered attention that way. So these platforms do help in that sense. As we went back to her old catalog and watched some of her old shit, and we were impressed. I like it. It's the only thing is like I want to know what the sound is going to be like now, because like that sound is dying now. So what's the next move? You know what I mean? Like I see a lot more rage stuff like Yeet and Playboy Cardi now is more in tune to what's happening in the world, and a lot of old school style feeling, like older nostalgic friggin' samples are coming back in a nice way. Like they're doing the samples properly. So like I want to see what the next step for her, if she can rap on different kind of beats. But I mean, hey, she's talented. I'll give her that. She's talented if she's writing her own stuff. If she's not, it doesn't matter. She's talented.
Yeah, she dope. She dope. Going back to the judge homeboy, that was doing these. Do you feel like why did more people jump on this than other? I shouldn't say more people, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying? You have look, what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 12 Toronto artists on here. Do you feel like we should have had more Toronto artists? Do you feel like it was a good idea for them to do this? Bad idea? Like, and what's your take on my boy not actually being on the show? Like he's not there. It's green screen pretty much. Mr. Judge London. Shout out Goldie London.
I like the platform. Like I like hang and drop platforms. Like I like those things. I think more Toronto artists should have been on the platform, but I would say that's due to money. Maybe it was a bit expensive, because he does have 139K followers. It's a lot more than a lot of the platforms out here.
It was good, TG.
I understand him not being on the actual set of it, because carrying a set to Toronto and UK and Atlanta and stuff like that, like that's going to be crazy to have the consistent look. So the green screen, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the green screen if it's done
He
right.
could come here and just green screen him. Like they can green screen everything. They can put him on a high chair or something and green screen the, like, you know what I'm saying, the judge thing there. Like I feel like him not actually interacting with some of these artists could be like maybe, I don't know.
He is interacting though, because some of the cutscenes he sing along with the bars. So like, if he wasn't doing that, then maybe I would have a concern. But he was actually like,
he's interacting with the songs, he's interacting with the music, but he's not interacting with the actual, you know what I'm saying, the artist itself. Like, what if he knows some advice that yo, when you're performing, like maybe you should do this, and you know, like I've seen a lot of people when they're performing, it gets a lot of attention when you do this. I just feel like that's what's missing about it.
Listen, mind you, I never knew it was green screen until Paris Richards leaked the thing still. So I thought they were actually in there, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I didn't know it was green screen like that. So once I realized it was green screen, it's like, holy shit, like that's actually...
So you take Paris's word over mine? That's fucked up, fam. When I told you it was green screen, it's just like, I don't think so.
I didn't think so. I really didn't think so. But then when you like, yeah, you guys bust open the thing, and I was like, and you can see though, because you could tell if you look at the faces in it, you can see some are interested, you can see some are not. You know what I mean? Like, that's the messed up part about it. Like, everybody should be lively and active. The girls dancing in the back, they weren't.
They were
You know
as
what I'm saying?
like the Topos twins, whatever they're called. Yeah, they didn't seem too engaged with the music. That's what I'm saying. Like, I felt like if my boy was there, he could give like everybody around, yo, let's give this some energy. Let's amp this up. I feel like, yo, let's go get the bag, and I'll pay you guys for going over there. If that, I don't even know. Like, only the twins, the two girls that are there, they're the only ones that are from over there. Like, from wherever he is. The rest of the people, them, I think they could be just like randoms, no?
I don't think they're random still, because I seen a one man put the phone up when I think homegirl was talking about the phone bar. I think they were kind of like in there still. Like, I feel like it's just a set and they just record, fam. Like, they just play the music. All right, we have this song. We're gonna do like everybody, interact, because they're wearing the same stuff. It was a whole day production, fam. Like, they just said, yeah, we're running each track and they're gonna do their thing. Like, remember, it's also like they're not doing it live too. So they submit their record and they're playing it and they're doing it live action on the show itself. You know what I mean? Like, it's interesting. I mean, I'm cool with it though. I'm cool with it. If it builds the platform, if it helps the city garner attention to some of these really dope artists that we have, I don't see a problem with it. I think it's dope.
No, I don't mind it, because I've always been watching this guy. I'm pretty sure, like, I've sent you some of his videos before back in the like,
yeah, you did,
or whatever, right before he started getting super lit. But again, my issue is just more like just the audience and everything. I just felt like it could have been a little bit more engaging when it came to even the Galdem. Like, the Galdem don't even understand. It doesn't sound like they care. I don't know. But again, if it helps one of the artists that are on here to get elevated to better and more prosperous life, then fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who am I? But yeah, big up all the artists that were on there. We have Cupid, Solo YS, Pierce Richards, Dom Valley, Omega, Free A, Taylor, Cholo Cash, Goldie, Twy, and Double M. Big up your blood clad self. You know what I'm saying? You guys are putting in work regardless of what we think and what we like.
Last question about this. Who would you have loved to see on a platform like this? Like, that's missing from this whole lineup. Out of all the artists. Did you hear me?
Can you hear that?
No.
Oh shit, my bad.
Oh, he didn't swap it. He didn't swap. Listen, answer the question. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get him up to speed with the techie stuff.
Yeah. I thought I ran who I was.
This is why you gotta use Chrome. You could just switch tabs, son.
I ever took a loss, I had to stand on it. Alphabet already taught me L's just mean that M coming. If you gon' make some sense. I locked in, ain't look back since. Fuck the small talk, let's get rich. I don't reminisce about old shit. If it's dead, put it in the ditch. Shit changed once I flip that switch. My head no good, I might just click. I might glitch, bug outside, and loopy for. If you know me. Yeah. Crash out like McFoley. I feel pressure and I get cozy. Yeah. We been chillin' low key, now I really need all the trophies. 2-man, we with Brody, me and a kilo like Shaq and Kobe. 3P, 4P, back to back.
That's what I want to see on that bitch.
Yeah, me too.
I want to see this nigga Teddy on everything. And you know what? I'll give what do you call it? An honorable mention to this little young gentleman over here, man. I heard this song. A man said he was trash, bro. I'm like, you hating.
More money, more work, more dope fiends. Price drop, good news for the whole team. Remember days I was broke with no weed. Courtside used to sit in the nosebleeds. Bad bitch, said she wanna blow me. Just met her and she don't even know me. And you call him big bro, but he owe me. New money, but I feel like the old me. On the pack, I'm a dope boy. They still get in front of they broke boy. I'm in the crib with a whole lot of motion. They outside, they making no noise. Mama told me, watch who you call your homies. Can't trust all your homeboys. Had to go find it the hard way.
How the fuck did he get that honest edge shot on there? Jeez.
I'm gonna bring him in. I'm gonna tell Tia to bring in her young boy.
100 waps. And that's also My girl messes with him too, does his videos.
Okay.
Hey. Yes. So shout out 100 Waps and Teddy Franchise. That's two people I want to see on there. Shout out the big guy.
I know this sexy girl, her name is Mac.
Okay, tug of war.
Oh my
god, what are we on? Fucking Prince Beats his page?
It must be.
Possible Olympic team Jamaica. Eamon Thompson, Devon Vessel, Norman Pouch. Yo, Scotty Barnes is a yardie? No, I don't believe that shit. That's cap. You believe that shit?
Norman, yeah. The man's last name is Paul, fam. Paul's a Jamaican last name still, but not lying.
Powell, yes. Norman Powell. Scotty Barnes? Barnes
is
not
Barnes. I didn't know he was Jamaican. I did not know he was Jamaican. So we got a minute. Oh, I think I've seen something about this. This team is getting smoked. What? This team is getting smoked, bro.
Yeah, this team is getting cooked food.
Like, who are these guys?
Did they even win a game?
I don't think they started. It's a possible Olympic team. So I never knew Jamaica doesn't have a basketball team. That's crazy.
No, they only have a bobsled team.
Do you have a bobsled team before a basketball team?
That is kind of fucked up now that I think about it. How the fuck does Jamaica have a bobsled team and they don't have a fucking basketball team? It's never snowed in Jamaica before. Like, what the fuck?
They're so nuff. And then Jamaican people are so fucking nuff. You guys have a bobsled. Like, what?
That's actually, no, honestly, that is actually kind of like backwards. Like, how the fuck do you guys have a fucking bobsled team before you guys have a basketball team? Where's the Jamaicans at? Can we bring some Jamaicans to the forefront here? Because where does that even like co-align that we're gonna say Jamaicans who have never seen snow unless they come to Canada, we're gonna put you guys on a fucking bobsled? Like, who thought of that?
It's interesting, I'm telling you.
So Jamaica has I guess this is the Jamaica's basketball team.
National Olympic team, bro. I never seen, fam. I never.
You never knew Jamaica had a friggin'. So this is their team.
That's their national team at the moment.
Yes. So this is their starting five. Warren Williams. You have Romain Thomas, Marcel Robinson. Who else is this? This Foster youth. Kevin Foster and Omari Johnson. Also coming off the bench, you have Joe Bailey, Adrian Mike, Jerome Thomas. You have Michael Rogers. So hold on, no, that's Marcel Robinson. You have Nick Brown, Stefan, Whittingham. Jesus fucking Christ. Tommy McDonald, and that's it, man.
That's interesting. What's the stats like?
No, that's sticky.
That's a 2021 roster too. Okay, Jamaican men's national team. Jesus Christ.
How many games are these niggas winning?
That's crazy.
Shout out the Yardies, them, man.
Yeah, shout out them out still. They don't qualify.
The Yardies.
I guess they don't qualify then. Whenever they qualifiers, they never win. They never get there.
Yeah, they get slapped up in the qualifying rounds. What's going on in the world? What's going on in the world? What's going on in the city?
Let's start with the RIP to DBK. I think he lost his life just a while ago, maybe like a day or two ago. DBK, aka Drive By King, he was the gentleman that died in Jungle.
Hold on. You're trying to tell me that the nigga that drives in Jungle, the one that's in a wheelchair, his name is Drive By King? What the fuck?
Yep, DBK, yeah.
Come on, fam. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
He was in a wheelchair. That's why they call him Drive By King.
So was he doing drive-bys in the wheelchair though? Like, can we confirm this?
No, I'm not confirming or denying anything. I'm just saying the guy's name was Drive By King. And that's the guy that passed away. That's the guy that they're mocking right now. That's on the wheelchair. They're spinning and falling out the wheelchair, stuff like that. And they had the footage. They had the footage on Reddit. It's now deleted. And yeah, rest in peace. The condolences to his family.
Yeah, condolences to his
You know
family.
what I'm saying? In no form or fashion do we promote violence, condone violence. You know what I'm saying? We like rap violence, like on wax. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Vegas doesn't condone violence. I condone violence. You know what I'm saying? I feel like certain things should be violent. Should be dealt with violence. You know what I'm saying? Not every and anything. And I don't promote gun violence. I'll say that. I definitely don't want to promote any gun violence, but I will promote violence. I think sometimes like niggas need to man up. Niggas need to just fight it out. That's why there is so much gun violence, because niggas don't know how to take a punch. Niggas don't know how to take a beating anymore. We were saying it Tuesday. The gal them fight more than the man them.
Mm-hmm.
Like you rarely see niggas just square up and it's cool. Like a nigga just get beat up, knocked out. Yo, I took my L, or I took my servings, serve the man. But like it's always leads to a gun. Niggas is like too emotional. I don't know what the fuck it is, but they got them be scrapping and it's nothing.
Yeah.
What? We see like 6 bitches fight over the week, and not one nigga.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But yeah, rest in peace to DBK.
I guess to the young gentleman there.
Yeah, condolences. I guess. And then obviously, fucking, there's the Toronto Wars.
You want to start with the Toronto Song Wars? That's
the Toronto Song Wars.
Shout out to a man like Cribbers who decided to do. I don't know. I guess this was his idea to start a little Song Wars thing going on.
It was a good idea. I actually really like that idea, and I hope Cribbers does the girl version, because the girl version will probably be more ton up than the man version still.
I think the girl version will be less drama and mix up for sure. That's for sure.
I don't know. Still, someone is gonna have to be a firecracker and just start going sick, fam. Like
Blickhead or Chromos.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Who would you put before you get it? Who you put in the girl one then? Give me, if you could put like 5-6 names.
6 names?
Yeah.
Can we do more? Because I swear he did like.
I know, but for now, like, I guess we're streaming. Fuck it.
The names I want to see on like the Toronto Song Wars for the Yaldom. I want to see Parrish, Taylor, Goldie, Hawaii Mighty. I want to see who else? I want to see May Millions. I want to see what's her name? Baby Shay, Big Mama. I want to see.
Oh, this guy's being biased.
No. I do want to see that. I feel like Big Mama has a.
Regardless if you want to see it, it's being biased.
It's Song Wars. Smoke that shit. She'll smoke that. But no, I want to see. You know who else I want to see? I want to see like. Oh, Double M for sure. She'll probably
yellow tape.
She'll probably yellow tape the majority. The finals would be probably like Paris, and fucking Double M, or maybe Taylor.
Yeah, I like that, right? Old John Crow. Shout out Destiny.
Yeah, I fuck everybody. Destiny, like Rax, like all them. I want to see them all go at it still. Like Chromas for sure. She might not make good enough music for a Song Wars. It all depends though on you know what though? It all depends on the panel. It all depends on the panel and how like honest they are, because that's the most important thing about it. I was watching some of it last night, the Toronto one, and I was watching the first 2 rounds. Little OT versus Pressa. They got that right. Little OT did win. Pressa's song
was him against Bundog, and then it was him against Bundog too. I see.
My bad, Bundog. It was Little OT and Bundog. I'm sorry. That's my first round. You're right on the winner because Little OT's song was better. And then the next round was Free and
Hood Baby Pepper?
No.
Haji?
No. I can't remember. It was Free and someone else, because Freeway replaced 3M French, and someone praised Little Drench because they said, oh, they had like personal issues. I guess from the people on the platform itself. But it's like you're not even really. If you guys have the opportunity, listen, both of you guys, Frenchie and fucking Drench, Little Drench. If you guys have the opportunity to present your music, no matter what the fucking issue you guys have, you guys are not seeing these guys. They're on.
So hold on. Little Drench and 3M French had issues with somebody, like one of the
Yes, they said they
judges,
had
or-
personal issues with people on the panel. That's what they said. That's what they said before.
My nigga, all these niggas had personal issues with everybody. What fucking difference does it make?
Like it's
The whole
music.
city is beefing.
It's music. You don't have to show your face, anything. Just play your songs and get out there. Don't, if anybody's dissing you, don't respond. Like I feel like that was such a cop out, and I honestly don't rate that, fam. Like I understand, like whatever you, man, I'm going through things, but like, bro, like it's people, like your fans was probably watching and wanted to see what new music you have. This is the opportunity, and they're playing unreleased records, so it's an opportunity to gauge a new single you might think about dropping and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you win or lose, it's still a waste as a marketing aspect of things, and that's what I really like about the Song Wars thing. You know what I'm saying? It's honestly fucking smart, man. Shout out to fucking Cribbers, but like I didn't get to see the whole thing. But like my overall take of it, I would love to see more of these. I would love to see an R&B version. I wanted to see a Latin version, a dancehall version. Oh, a Toronto dancehall version.
Toronto dancehall version would be ton up right now.
It'll be so turned, like just different genres, you know. And I feel like that would definitely help with the with letting people know other people's music.
Facts.
Sharing the music space, because who knows? What if one of the man and be like, yo, yeah, honestly, whatever, we might have issues, polys, but like you actually have a sick track. I just jump on it just for the strength. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the artists that don't have bodies in the ground. You know what I'm saying? And just beefing just because.
Bro, if you're not going on to a show where you're online, it's not like you have to actually interact with the person face to face. Like, you guys are not art. This goes back to it. They're not real artists. They don't really want to make money, or they don't want to benefit off of making music in the city. They're just in it for the fuckery. That's what it seems like to me. The fuck you mean? Oh, I don't like the nigga that's on top, yo, so I'm not joining the live. I'm not joining the stream. I'm not playing my music. I'm keeping the music for myself. Like, grow the fuck up, bro. Like, who raised these fucking little bod breed incels? That's what they call the youth them right now, right? Incels. Let's get to some of the highlights or some of the clips. This is when the man them said you celebrate too early. This is Bunda going at little OT.
Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, man. I fucks with it, man. Are you playing this stuff? Because we can't see. We're still seeing the Jamaican bobsled team here.
My bad.
This guy was playing it, and it just, you gotta swap, fam. Swap.
I know it's a swap. Old swap country. Oh no, wrong one. Oh, that would have been sticky.
Shut it down.
Yeah, done it now.
Clip this shit. I'm ready. I'm gonna don you and then go to eat prayer.
No, you're not.
Why not?
They're gonna clip this, broski. When you take it out, they're gonna clip this.
They're gonna clip
5 minutes later.
Yo, listen, the chat spoke. There's 700 people. They voted OT was the best track. So OT.
Right now, kick this shit.
My word, little
nigga,
OT
you sound
one.
too serious, man. Relax. They're gonna clip this, nigga. Retire your jersey, nigga. Pussy.
500 people are gonna see me nose little OT right now. Okay, cool.
Clip this shit.
Niggas talking loud, but I can't hear them cause the Rari truck. I get in my bag and stop at Hermes like they owe me some. That's a fly road, I slide her out, now she might never leave. My heart's still in the field, my bank off forth, I'm stuck in between. Been the missing link, I got it all, just tell me what you need. You know I'm a dog.
You guys are dissing. You said this song not hard?
Bro, I was listening to it on the TV. The TV sounds way different. Then there's a computer right here. So, this actually, now that I'm listening to it now, like on this like compact, it
this song's so hard. Fuck,
On the TV, broski, on the TV, it doesn't sound like this.
Hold on.
She wants some Louis V. Remember times I had to scrape the pot and I could barely eat. Now I do my breakfast down at FOMO, did it thankfully. My wrist been going platinum for a minute, I deserve a clap. Remember bumping 50, selling dope out of the Cadillac. These days I go Ricky, spend a bird up on a couple jeans. These days I go Richie, see who play for a couple tees. Niggas mad we falling out like I'm supposed to manage that. I told them I was on some other shit, they couldn't handle that. Told the judge no matter what he give me, I'ma make it back. Freed up off my bed and hit the streets like where the hammers at. Came home and I turned into the gold. I was niggas talking loud, but I can't hear them cause the Rari.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That one go hard.
That one goes hard, bro.
I'm rocking with that one.
We'll play the OT one.
Gonna be a long ride until we get home. I spent my whole childhood standing over that stove. They said they was gonna kill me, I still did the show. Shooter with a passion, he loved high fashion. Inside this mansion, this life I didn't imagine. I gotta hide my identity, they know my style. Feel like I can't breathe, how stressed, where am I allowed? My celly got life, we cried together that night. Gonna be a long ride until we...
I picked Boondock song now. That I'm listening to.
I'm not gonna lie, still Boondock song is way better.
It's saucy. It's way saucy.
This goes back to what I was telling you. Do people know what good music is anymore?
Yeah,
and it's no diss to little OT. It's not that OT song sucks or something.
No, I'm not saying it sucks at all.
But it's like, I don't know. It gives me that regular Toronto vibe, that like the struggle vibe, the doovies, the hood baby, like that era of vibe. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like, I just feel like the Rari Truck song just gave you a little bit different sauce.
Yeah, and honestly, I hate melodic rap anyways.
Yes, I can't stand that shit. And I feel like that's the problem. Like as soon as people hear that melodic, yo, we be in the streets, posted up, you know, I got that heat burner on me. Like I can't stand that shit, B.
Like, go sing R&B songs, bro. Stop fucking bringing that melody shit to rap, fam. I need bars, fam. Beat some bars. It's crazy. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, I hate that melody shit.
I honestly, I'm starting to dislike it a lot more now. Like I just hear too much of it.
There is also this one where a young man of this Toronto rapper is going viral right now for getting violated on stream after playing the most trash song ever. Jesus Christ.
Yo, who baby? Do you have a job?
You said, do I have a job, bro?
Yeah. Like, do you have like a job, like a 9 to 5?
How do I switch my camera? How do I switch this shit?
Do you work like a 9 to 5?
Nigga, we in the
trenches.
Do you work a 9 to 5?
He's on house arrest, I think.
You work a 9 to 5, nigga?
Yeah, whatever you're doing, stick to that. Stop making music. That shit was terrible. I don't want to hear that shit again in my fucking life.
Are you trolling?
Whatever that shit that you show me, stick to that. Stay there. Don't ever do that shit again. Stick to what you're doing and stay there. OTV, that shit was hard. Yo, hood baby, whatever the fuck you just showed me, keep doing that. Keep scamming. Whatever the hell you doing, that is salute to you. Keep doing that. That shit was fucking garbage ass.
Nah, you trolling.
Throw that away. Do not ever look for a rap career again in your goddamn life. She ass. On my mama. Hey, you're not. It's over with. You're done. You're cooked. Yo, Hood Baby. Do you have?
This is the song that Hood Baby previewed.
Step slide, you know the drill. Hit your up, hit your target, make sure you kill. Then hit that jiggle, bitch. Do that.
Yo. You know what this song reminds me of?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me go find it.
Step slide, you know the drill. Hit your up, hit your target, make sure you kill. Then hit that jiggle, bitch. I'm geeking out that jiggle, do that jiggle, bitch. Geeking out that jiggle, do that jiggle, bitch. I'm geeking out that jiggle, do that jiggle. No, I feel though.
What do you think?
Listen,
what do you think of that jiggle walk? That jiggle walk?
Listen. I'm not gonna knock Pepper for being creative still. Like it's not bad. Like there's a million songs worse than that song. Like I think he was being overly disrespectful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I would say that, my nigga, like you're coming to present your most hard, like in your opinion, your hardest unreleased song that nobody heard. You present that, fam. And if that's your hardest song that you have right now that's unreleased, expect to be fucking you know what I'm saying? Expect that. Like expect people to not fuck with it. That's all I'm saying still. Like, you know?
Fam, I heard him and immediately I thought it was this shit. Hold on. I was like, yo, did this nigga watching too much Instagram.
That shit now, what's all that shit you were talking about, nigga? Talk now. Don't be scared. Bro, I was just playing. I swear to God, I was just playing, bro. Just relax, bro. Please just relax, bro. That motherfucker hit, dog. That me squish it, nigga. Sure enough. Yeah. We getting money, nigga. No. Where your hoe at?
Fam, you're not telling me that Desi Banks and Hood Baby Pepper made a tune together, fam?
It'll be hard. It'll slap.
Where your hoe at? With me, nigga. You a lame nigga. For God. Off your brain, nigga.
Yeah, I think that's the same song, fam. I swear to God, I swear it's the same song. Step sliding. Like, it's the same shit.
That's
crazy. I wish I could do it back to back more better or whatever, but I can't.
Like you do the comparison better, like.
But that,
Chrome, stop using Edge.
What do you say?
Stop using Edge and use Chrome.
I am using Chrome. Nice try though.
Hit your target. Make sure you kill. Then hit that jiggle. Step slide. You know the drill. Hit your up. Hit your target. Make sure you kill. Then hit that.
Nah, hit that. My boy was definitely being trying to be viral. I don't think it's that bad. I've heard way worse in the States. Way worse.
I wish they played the OTD record, but whatever.
Which OTD record?
The one that he went up against.
It was 100 OTD against My Boy.
Mm-hmm.
So who won that in general? Who won the song wars?
I think it was Haji Basto.
Haji Basto won Song Wars.
I think so.
How do you feel about that?
I gotta hear the song he won with.
I heard the song. I didn't feel like it should have won.
I want to actually, you know what though? Actually, it's better to. I want to hear who we went up against. You know, like in ball, like some people have a walkthrough playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like all the teams they beat or whatever.
Yeah, they were injured or they were they were young boys or something. You didn't really have like a strong path to the finals. You're trying to
see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I want to know what his like. They need to do like an update, like a breakdown.
We find the brackets or something. Like, there's no way to find the brackets to this shit.
I don't know. That's an interesting question. Yeah, like I wish they were like. See what I'm saying? That's the aspect of the fucking shit that.
I'm really that nigga, my heart for my mother, but
I thought that was it. Yeah, they should have had like a bracket, or even like Cribba should have had that on his page. Like, Cribba, put down, yo, this is the winner. Have the breakdown, all that. Like, come on, guys.
The song, artist song, like, you know what I'm saying, and like break it down how it all went.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
But yeah, maybe we need to talk to this guy about that. You know, like, about like
Kribas doesn't like us because we interviewed CC and CC was batting him up during the interview.
He needs to pull us fucking boxers up and stop fucking being a bitch, nigga. Shut the fuck. Like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? You're gonna fucking get like I hate.
Yo, that's alleged. I don't know if that's true. I was just saying that shit. Think it was getting
if the talk is true, it make me sick to my stomach, fam. Nah, seriously, like I don't like people like that still that get mad for interviewing the other side, like or.
Oh yeah, so you don't like Hoodlum then?
I think for him it's a different case because we asked him, so it's not like anyways.
Yeah, I'm so mixed.
That's such a weird thing. It's like. We told you ahead of time, and you said cool, and then you're gonna get mad after the fact. It's dumb, but yeah, hold on.
Hey man, shout out to H, shout out Big Hoodlum, man. But yeah, I don't give a fuck, Hoodlum. You can't be unfollowing me because I asked you if I can interview somebody. I interview them, and they start yellow taping you on the interview, and you get mad at me. Get mad at that nigga. Don't get mad at me. The fuck. But I wanted to show the actual shootings of this because there is a police arrest 10 people in connection to a March 7th mass shooting in Scarborough and another 5 shootings. This thing was wild. Can I actually get the other one? Hold on, let me see if I can find this from Keep Six. I don't want to say Keep Six solid a post this man. Bro, I seen this and I was like, wow, bro. Like the niggas really just went outside just to do beer fuckery. Like niggas were trying to kill somebody. Niggas wanted to catch a body. I don't even know if we're allowed to see this, can we?
Fuck it. Oh, this is for awareness only. Awareness only. Awareness only.
Awareness only. What is it? Viewer discretion is advised for our next story here. That is a very, very violent and traumatizing story. Toronto police say that they have arrested 10 people, laid more than 200 charges in a connection with several violent incidents across the GTA, including a mass shooting at a Scarborough pub. Police say that they began an investigation on March 7th following a shooting at Piper's Arms pub, where the suspects allegedly opened fire with an assault-style rifle and 2 handguns. A dozen people were injured at the pub, including 9 who were shot. All victims survived, though police say some sustained life-altering injuries. Honestly, really quick before we continue, seeing that video, that was in my head too. Like, did anybody survive?
Oh,
This guy goes. Well, that's how the nigga came into the store. The nigga came into the store and
he was like this. He couldn't even hold the machine, fam.
Yeah, he couldn't even hold the machine properly. Watch it.
It would have broke off his wrist.
You know when you don't expect that kickback?
Yeah. You're like, whoa!
Look at these. It's not funny. It's not funny because people are hurt. But like let's go into hypotheticals right now, or just like in the funny multiverse of world. Fam, he's lucky he didn't die shooting that, because that thing could have just went and then lick off and hit himself. Like he had no control over this. Fam, this is like a 17, 18-year-old.
He's young.
With no strength. And only eats gummy bears and chocolate bars, fam. Like beer candy, fam. No protein, fam. The way, fam, like look at the way the thing set, fam.
Listen, if I'm gonna bust a hammer like that, I'm going to the gun range every day to fucking know how to handle the kickback, fam. Like,
even if I'm not going to the gun range, I'm going somewhere just to go bust out like a forest or something, have the car started so we can bust off and just run it. But I am going to, fam, I'm holding that with like my life. Like I'm not holding, like that's the problem too. Niggas think this is TV. They just hold it, riddle up the place, and then they fucking pull out their shoulder or something, dislocate their shit. Like look at the way the man came in.
Like you see how it's like moving, like the recoil is recoiling.
You see that? You seen that part? Fam, he almost licked the bridge in. He came back and he started shooting again. He almost licked the bridge in.
Holy crow! Play it again. I don't think nobody got hurt in this, so we can just laugh at this.
Nobody died, but people died. But people did. They said that some people sustained life-altering injuries.
I'm sorry for those. Sorry for that.
Sorry for the people. Then watch my bite. Just watch him. Watch when he comes back. He's gonna look right here.
Oh, he almost got his boy.
Because he was looking to the other side because his boy started busting off. But I think what he thought is somebody was busting off after his boy and not realizing, oh, my boy's busting this way too. But like, okay, so there was a few more situations where they started busting at like this some random.
Wait, before there, but go back to the boy. I want to look how his boy moves. His boy moves spank, fam. The man is just in there saucy with the ting. Coom. Forget the AKU. Look at the guy to the left coming in, moving spank. That guy. Who is this guy? Think he's Tom Cruise? The guy was like. That's a nigga. Or I don't know. He hangs with niggas or something. Nigga friends with a sidearm. Like, nigga, hold the gun straight. What you sidearming?
The nigga thought he was in Splinter Cell. One of them niggas in Splinter Cell or some shit. Like, Metal Gear Solid. Niggas posted on the wall, knocking on doors. Oh, who's that? Like, fam, what is wrong with these Toronto YNs, bro? I can't even call them YNs because I don't even know if they're niggas.
Yeah, mash up.
Continuing the following, it said in a release on Wednesday, police said that investigators were able to establish connection between the pub shooting and several other previously unsolved shooting and the firearm discharge incidents in Toronto, including shootings at a tow truck yard in the city, and that was later on. They also showed like at the car wash too. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that video.
Show it.
That's how you know Vegas is dark, fam.
No, I'm not dark.
This is the same nigga, and this is the same guy. When I be telling him, "Yo, let's do videos on people that died," I can't do that, fam. I have relationships with these people, and da. But you want to watch niggas get shot at the car wash?
But nobody dead. It
doesn't matter. Nigga got fucking.
I just want to show everybody how stupid and how fucking pointless this stuff is, and how dumb these criminals are.
I shouldn't say how stupid or pointless this is. I think that you should be aware of your surround. Not even aware of your. Yes, you should be aware of your surroundings at all times. Because imagine you're just gonna go to the car wash to go clean your car. You're a fucking civilian, and then the man them come up to you. It's not even like they're trying to rob him. They're trying to catch bodies for no reason.
Yeah, they're trying to catch a hat to go
for no reason. But it's for no reason. That's the worst part. Look, these guys are just busting shots just cause.
Well, I don't know if there's a reason, but like that's just wild still.
There's no reason, fam. Like this is uncalled for. Fam, they went into the pub and shot up the pub. They came to this part, started shooting up the thing, and then they went to the fucking car wash and shoot. So you're gonna try and say that there's a connection in all of them? They said in news release, police said that investigators were able to establish connections between the pub shooting and several others unsolved. So I need to know from the police what the connection was.
Yeah, like are they going around? Is this like an initiation thing? Like what are they doing? Are they trying to scare people? Because nobody died, and that's a good thing. Like I swear to God that nobody passed. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He's just running up. Look, it's a fucking miracle how this guy didn't die. Oh, there was two of them.
Yes, they got him from both sides, cuz
they played chess on the man, fam. They played chess. That is.
Listen, there's no again. I don't know, fam. That's a lot. There's 3 different incidents in like what a 24, 48 hour time span or whatever, a couple of days time span. To me, that's an idiot thing, fam. Like, I understand you guys want to do your thing and you guys want to be street and you guys want to be hard. Cool. But make sure like you guys are hitting your ops.
Facts.
Like this is just uncalled for. It's unnecessary. I don't know. It's just stupid on my part. I don't like shit like this. I don't like seeing unnecessary. If you guys are beefing with each other, hey, cool. Do your thing.
Yeah.
But that, nah, I can't get jiggy with that. My crew can't go for that. No, my crew can't go. I wish we had a soundbite for that. Every time we don't like something, my crew can't go for that. No, but yeah, the people them that were hurt or injured in this situation, be safe. And yeah, just to the other people around the world, or not around the world, around the city that are seeing this, just be a little bit safe when you go outside, because these young boys, I don't know, they are on a idiot thing, to say the least.
Not a mad thing.
That's not a mad thing. That's an idiot thing. That is a straight idiot thing. What else do we got? What? Salute Hoodlum in his secret. Katie Paris still?
I think and his secret Catty Paris.
Oh!
Real Toronto word is Catty.
He spelled it with a K though.
Yeah, because he's
from like Durham.
He's a blood. Nothing with a C. He doesn't want to see it.
Another thing that's here. I'm doing it.
I got a trick on that beats. I got a beverage on fleek. I spent 100 on her. She bring that right back to me. I push her belly but take her, but she know that I got a fleet. She know I am the big boss. Ain't none of you niggas is playing with me. I got the game, but I won't be selling that shit for free. Niggas is snitching. The nigga you better go cop a plea. I'm on a mission. I got my target lock, I ain't gon' miss him. They said I'm a blessing, cause I made it out of the federal prison. I'm downtown trapping. I was busting a pack, but shout out to Reed. Fuck the courthouse on Jarvis. I don't wanna eat no bun and cheese. I'm with B13. The 30 inside is khaki jeans. If they do a takedown again on the guys, I might call Brian Steele.
Who? Who the fuck is Brian Steele?
He's obviously a defense lawyer.
But who is that? The same one that my boy used, top 5 used?
I have no clue. That would be a bar if it is. But unless he's just shouting out his lawyer. What are the comments saying?
Comments are well, one of them's telling the truth. Listen, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I don't like this shit. I like Baka. I like Smiley. I don't like this shit. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna stop faking the funk. I'm not gonna be like the rest of the Toronto. Oh my god, this shit is fire. It's not fire. If you might like it, you might think it's fire. Cool. That's your opinion. I don't think that shit is fire. Oh, John Crow, you're lying. It's not fire. It's not. Like, it's okay. Like, not every time somebody from Toronto that we like as an artist drops fire. I like Jay-Z. I can tell you at least like 4 or 5 Jay-Z songs when he was dropping that I didn't like at that time. It grew on me after. I thought Excuse Me Miss was trash. You know what I'm saying? There's a 1-2 songs that I thought were dookie. This is not it, respectfully.
I'm trying to feel like, where can I play this if I'm doing an event, which we are doing an event July 18th in Hamilton at Zen Lounge. There. I'm trying to find a way to understand, like, how can I put this in a set, like, and I don't see me putting this anywhere. I feel like the bars could be stronger. I feel like the vibe could be better. I felt like the link up is forced, you know, like, and not to say they're forced because we did see them outside a lot, but like, I think a better song for them too and they have both smashes. They both have Live Up to My Name. They have On Top. What's it called? On Top?
Over the Top.
Over the Top. You know what I'm saying? 2 ultimate smashes. A link up like that had to have been really over the top and protecting the name. And that, to me, didn't seem like if they had better records, they should have put those ones out. But this wasn't the one to put out as a teaser or just to say, yeah, we linked up. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Smiley, man. Shout out to Baka.
Shout out to Smiley. Apparently, he's dropping something with Drake in like 2 weeks or so. I liked even the thing that he was doing with Free A in a sense, whereas the skits with man like Joseph, what's with Andy and shit like that. But I don't know, man. Like, he's not giving me the same, and I know you're not supposed to be the same artist forever, but it's like I just feel like they've watered down Smiley a bit. It doesn't seem like the Smiley from with MK Soul Live or the Smiley you want to see a dead body. I don't feel that Smiley anymore, and that's just me. And maybe when you're OVO or when you get signed, obviously it's different, the change. But I feel like there's certain people that you just mess with them because of the feel that they give you, the energy, and I don't get that with Smiley anymore, unfortunately.
But I get that with this song. The more slowed down flow, the more slowed down style is definitely a drawback to old Smiley. So
it is, but the energy was different.
Yeah. More hunger. There's or less. You know what? Maybe it's less hunger. But then again, it's, I don't know. But whatever. Now, shout out to them, man. They're doing their thing.
Yeah, shout out to those guys, man. Elon Musk just said the reason the Epstein files weren't released is that U.S. President Donald Trump is in them.
Well, are they beefing now?
So time to drop the real big bomb. Real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That's the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, Donald Trump. What is that? Yeah, I guess that's Donald J. Trump. And then he has marked this post for the future. The truth will come out. I guess that does go back to what you're saying. Are they beefing? What's the issue? Keeps It Solid said Elon with the tweet of the decade mod. It's not the tweet of the decade, brother. I respectfully, Keeps It Solid, stop doing this. Again, it's Toronto just capping. Keeps It Solid had a better fucking tweet of the decade with the high calorie fucking bitches. Like, what are we talking about? That's a way better tweet. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the high calorie and the high protein gal them. But yeah, is this a big deal that the US president is on the Epstein files?
They're all on it. It doesn't even matter.
Who's they, fam? Don't do that. Don't do that. Who's they?
I think they all visited the island. Fam, okay. Let's keep it like this. What if Epstein's parties on the island, not all of them are fucked up? So if you go to his island for a party, you're going for a party. It doesn't mean that like you're going to do some fucked up shit to whatever is happening on the Epstein Island or whatever. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like you just have to understand it's just a list of people that went to the man's island. It doesn't mean that you partook in anything fucked up. It's like going to a Diddy party and they all were fucked up. But some people say, yeah, I went to a Diddy party. I never seen none of that. I think it just comes down to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like an Epstein party or an island is an island, bro. You don't. It's like you're making it seem like, oh, if you go to Epstein Island, that's what you're going there for. There's nothing else to go there for.
You're a pedophile. You're a pedophile. You sell children. You know what I'm
right.
saying? All the worst of the worst happens at the Epstein Island. Even though like it's funny that you said that, right? Like there's a log of people that went to the island, but no like pictures, videos, nothing. There's no pictures or videos of somebody getting into the airport to go over to the island with kids. I don't know if the kids are already there. Maybe the kids are going over on boats. I don't fucking know that, but
like it's there. I know it's there, but like, what if you're going for a meeting? A Japanese exec that's working on fucking Marvel's next video game is going to Epstein Island to go talk business and make some money for his company. You think he's going to go there to fondle children? Really?
Why did they go to that island? I know some niggas went to the island.
Why would you go to that island? Yo, Elon and Kanye are talking right now.
100%.
They're on some like, yo, yeah, like.
Didn't you hear what my boy said though? My boy was cheese.
Oh.
Kanye was telling them like, yo, fam, fam, you guys can't be beefing. Like, I don't need this. Like, no, bro, we need you guys together. You know, this is the new world order. Yeah, we need Trump and Elon on the same team.
Stupid.
Anything else? I guess we top 5. We already kind of hinted on a bit. RCMP admits there are 4,000 organized crime rings producing fentanyl in Canada.
Jesus Christ.
Estimate are involved in the production and distribution of fentanyl in Canada. Do you have like a ballpark estimate? Is it 1,000 people? Is it 10,000 people?
I don't have a ballpark figure on it.
So you have no idea how many people could possibly be involved in the fentanyl trade in Canada?
There's a significant group, a significant number of organized crime group, but if you're asking me for a specific number, I can't give you a specific number.
How many organized crime groups are involved?
Over 4,000 organized crime groups in Canada, as assessed by the Criminal Intelligence Service.
That next guy's being a dick. Like, how the fuck is the officer supposed to know how many exactly fucking groups there are? Like, bro, I know that there's a bunch of them. Like, what the fuck? You want me to give you an exact number? Like, I know, like, a fucking gang could have just made up today. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
like,
you know what this reminds me of? David Rawls getting impressed by the man.
Rawls and all of them youths are just getting yellow tape by freaking Carcetti or whatever. They're just well, what are you guys doing about that? So we're going to take the money and put it in the children then. Okay, well, the police are not going to do a fucking job. And the man looks annoyed too. Like, he looks like, bro, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, I run a fucking police team over here. Like, what the fuck are you? You just come over here and go back home. Like,
how many, to the RCMP, how many people do you estimate are involved in the production and distribution of fentanyl in Canada?
Like, fam, what kind of question is that? Like, if I ask you, Vegas, you're a music guy. Vegas. So, how many people do you think are involved in like the music entertainment and engineering in Canada? How much people do you think there is? What the fuck?
It's anybody with a studio.
You're gonna say like you're gonna say like 5. No, well, I need an exact amount. Like, no, nigga. Like, a nigga just became a producer the other day. A nigga just came an engineer today. I don't know about it.
That's crazy.
I want to slap the shit out of this nigga for the poor boy there. I'm like, yo, like, I should be on his side because he's batting up to buy them, but it's just like nigga, like.
But you can't give an exact number as to how much fucking fentanyl, like people are making fentanyl. Like that's chopped, my nigga. Like what,
bro? I don't even know the exact number of how much weed is out there, how many dispensaries are out there. Like, what kind of question that, fam? That question is wild.
Yeah.
Ballpark estimate. Is it 1,000 people? Is it 10,000?
Like, fam, the niggas gotta make the Fenty. They gotta distribute the Fenty. They gotta figure out who's selling the Fenty. They have to, like, what the fuck? They have testers to test the Fenty to see if it actually go up. How the fuck do you want them to know all that?
And the man asks for a ballpark figure. Like, what are you gonna do with a ballpark figure? Like, fuck out of here, dog. Like,
yo, this guy's a piece of shit still.
1,000 people.
I don't have a ballpark figure on it.
So you have no idea how many people could possibly be involved in the fentanyl trade?
No, nigga. Like, what, you could be involved and he doesn't know. What are you talking about?
In Canada?
There's a significant group, a significant number of organized crime group, but if you're asking me for a specific number, I can't give you a specific number.
How many organized crime groups are involved?
Over 4,000 organized crime groups in Canada, as assessed by the Criminal Intelligence Service Canada.
4,000 individual organized crime groups, all with their own distinct leadership and membership?
That's correct.
How many, to the RCMP, how many people do you estimate?
So now he gives you the answer, and there's 4,000 people? Like, what the hell do you want him to do, fam?
What do you want him to say, man?
Yeah, like, holy shit, fam. I see why the boy them just be shooting up people randomly and stuff, because it's like, fuck, man. That's a lot to deal with.
But you know what, though? Trump wasn't lying, though.
When he said what?
Trump said, yo, Canada is making the most amount of fentanyl out of everywhere. When he had that meeting with my boy Christian fucking
Trudeau.
He's like, that's why, and he wants to shut shit down over here in the operation. Just like, but yo, fam, the world is so sticky. Like, how does he know that? But obviously, like, them niggas really got spies out here, broski.
Fam, drugs.
Like, it's real.
Broski, where do you think drugs come from? What, you think that the fucking Spanish shoots them? The Colombians are making drugs and farming it out? No, that's the government, broski.
Crazy.
It's not crazy. That's what it, bro. I always remember, like, when Jay-Z said, you know what, a project is a project because it's an experiment. Like, like when he said that, I remember doing research and just finding out just the dirtbag shit that they would do just to the communities, the housing, the hoods, and just to keep people in that structure and that mind state. The government puts everything here, fam, and then they'll complain about it after. So they're gonna put the guns and the drugs in the hoods, and then what do? Let's go build a jail. You know what I'm saying? And then we put everybody that's here, we're gonna go put in there. Like, it's just a money thing. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
If they wanted to, they could stop all this. Like, yo, we're decriminalizing, or everything's illegal. Drugs, guns, everything's illegal. If we find you with drugs or guns, you're going to jail forever, or half of your life.
Yeah, they
can just do that and wrap it up. How many motherfuckers are really going to go fucking do crime then? If you know right now, if I go step outside and I get caught with a gun, or if I get caught with a certain amount of drugs on me and I have to do half of my life in jail, majority of niggas are going to think about the crimes that they're doing before they do it.
Yeah.
You're going to turn everybody into a civilian.
Yeah. No, that's facts.
What?
But they need the criminals to make money.
Yes, they need them.
Unfortunately, yeah.
It's a circle of life that they need.
Yeah. Really weird ecosystem.
Shout out. I wish you could take over. I want to give you the thing so you could take over and go on Reddit to see if there's anything booming on Reddit. But
I could just tell you, but there really isn't anything. I guess I could do some quick hits.
Hold on. I'm not done fully. I just wanted to go over to Twitter. See what's going on in the Twitter space. Old John Crow is up in here, up top shank. Big up yourself. I wanted to know, Old John Crow, you hitting this? Because I know you don't like big things, but are you hitting this?
We should make love sometimes. Anyway, think about being inside me. I like you.
I like you too.
We should make love sometimes. Anyway, think about being inside me.
Wow.
Now I don't know what was bugging me more about this thing.
It's
Like
the
I don't
tea.
know. Oh, okay, yeah, you caught it for me. Fam, them vampire teeth is gonna scare me when you're giving me head, fam. Because I think, and you're just gonna chomp down and I'm like, boom. You know what I'm saying, I give you the what did it? What's my boy from thing? Street Fighter?
Sonic Boom.
No, the other one, the long nigga with the thing wraps. Is his name Saget?
Oh yeah, Sagat, yeah.
Yeah, and Tiger uppercut, Tiger. I'm gonna give the bitch Tiger uppercut with this, but yeah. Oh, John Crow, this your type right here. I feel like you're capping, John Crow. I feel like you'd hit this down, no problem, bro. I'm not gonna lie, if the teeth weren't as, you know what I'm saying, and I shouldn't be talking, my teeth are fucked up. Well, my teeth are not fucked up. I just need to go to the dentist and get them clean. But I'm hitting this without the teeth still. I'm not gonna lie.
I just don't like the ink, fam. She looks like an avatar, fam. Like good, just
like
leading up to that.
Like the ink still.
I don't like the ink.
Oh, hold on to all the people that are in here in the chat. It's not a lot of you. What did you think of the Carter album? The Carter 6. People are saying the Carter 6 is like reboot Carlton. They said that shit is trash. It's garbage.
The song with 2 Chainz is hard still.
The song with is it Jellystone and the Next You? This one right here. Boom. This one's hard. This is the hardest song on the track. The album.
I know what I'm doing. 10 steps ahead, Shakari, how I'm moving. Jesus had Judas, Caesar had Brutus. Always someone plotting, gotta beat him to a key to do this shit is first. You gotta do it to do it again and find another way to. Guess I gotta move the needle since you didn't do it. Glock under pillow on some institution. Fuck an institution. I know what I'm doing. 10 steps ahead, Shakari, how I'm moving. Jesus had Judas, Caesar had Brutus. Always someone plotting, gotta beat him to a key to do this shit is first. You gotta do it to do it again and find another way to do it. Suck a dick or die and eat shit. I'm going C4, I mean C6. Got a crash spot on some P shit. Got a stash spot where the seat lift. Get my hands dirty, keep a clean fit. Turn my ups and downs into ski trips. Rockin' nice woods on some D shit. Look, I'm everything you couldn't be, bitch. Jesus, peace, stone, crucifixion, going Bobby Brown. I'm a new addiction and I'm getting off like the proof is missing in my worst traders. And I'm too forgiving cause I always listen when I shouldn't have listened. Even though y'all never made the city proud. You ain't never had your family down, feeling stuck, and you the one that had to stick it out. But like their bank accounts, it's all figured out. Miss my niggas so much, almost digged them out. All my exes miss me cause they missing out. I'm finna put my shit until I fizzle out. No enemies is all friends, see jealousy, envy from both.
Pull him. That bar is hard.
Fam,
I miss my niggas so much. I had to
dig. I almost digged them out. Like
Jesus, peace, stone, crucifixion, going Bobby Brown. I'm a new addiction and I'm getting off like the proof is missing in my worst traders. And I'm too forgiving cause I always listen when I shouldn't have listened. Even though y'all never made the city proud. You ain't never had your family down, feeling stuck, and you the one that had to stick it out. But like their bank accounts, it's all figured out. Miss my niggas so much, almost digged them out. All my exes miss me cause they missing out. I'm finna
now hold on, pause. Did you hear the emotion when he said that?
Yeah, fam.
Like the man, I swear he choked when he said that bar. Like the man like digged him out. Like yo, fam, warn him again. One more.
Never had your family down, feeling stuck, and you the one that had to stick it out. But like their bank accounts, it's all figured out. Miss my niggas so much, almost digged them out. All my exes miss me cause they missing out. I'm finna pop my shit until I fizzle out. New enemies is old friends, seen jealousy, envy from both ends. When I open up, it came with open hands. So you wonder why the fuck I'm closed in.
Snakes ain't always in the ground. Sharks ain't always in the water.
Okay.
Fam, bro. The fact that Big Sean has been the best rapper this year needs to be studied. I don't know what's going on.
Refresh.
That's not going in, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. But my boy Big Sean is on one. But you heard Lil Wayne's album, The Carter 6. What did you think?
I heard some of it. You can hear me still, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I heard what's it? I think I heard the most popular record was I don't know what the most popular record was, but that one was okay. And then I heard the second popular record, and then I fell asleep to like some other songs, and I'm just like, I don't think I was liking it still. I don't think I was liking it.
It's trash. Let's see. Oh, that's crazy. Little Wayne, the Carter 6 reaches #1 on iTunes. That's very good.
Well, obviously, he's anticipated. Like, people are waiting to hear what Wayne has to say.
But it wasn't good.
I think the question is, like, when do you know
to wrap it up?
To just chill out, yeah.
But we were having this conversation the other day when you were saying that, yo, the old rappers shouldn't stop. So it's like this becomes the issue. Little Wayne is okay.
Little Wayne is successful. He has a successful career. He did it the right way. He put on people. Little Wayne doesn't need to rap. It's almost like Rihanna. Rihanna's successful. She made her money in music. She went to the product line. She made her money in the fucking.
Sorry. They're talking about Little Wayne washed now, but I'm confused because he's been washed. That's crazy.
But yeah, like Rihanna makes her money in different ways and not with music. And all she does is do like movie soundtracks, pop up in a pair. Like, she's not fucking up her legacy doing that. If Little Wayne did that, like appearances once a year or something like a Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would respect him more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like doing a whole project as you're a soup. He's technically a Hall of Fame rapper, bro. You're a Hall of Fame artist, my nigga. You don't need to make an album. Technically, you can go on tour out for the rest of your life.
Facts.
That's all you have to do, nigga. If you want people to go on tour for the rest of your life, leak maybe a 1-2 that you're working on to your fan base. You know what I'm saying? And make money that way, like a project, like. And I don't think his style translates well to the new gen still. And I think that's probably the most important problem. You know what I mean? Like, unless he was doing like his mixtape Wheezy shit and going on Benny the Butcher shit, like, then we might see a resurgence of Wheezy. But like, you're doing like, and then he's always so like doing different things, like experimenting a lot. And sometimes it works for him and sometimes it doesn't.
It's funny that you said that because this felt more of a dedication more than it felt like a Carter album. When I was listening to it, I didn't feel like I was listening to a Carter album. I felt like I was listening to the mixtapes, the dedication mixtapes.
Right.
Because it felt like everything was all over. It was like the dedication on real beats per se.
Yeah. And
it was like, that was cool, but it's like, even that, if you like, that was the problem with Wayne too, because if you always remember him saying, yo, I can't perform my mixtape or a lot of my songs because I don't remember a lot of them. So, Jalen Evans said, hold on. Yeah, Jalen Evans said, I bet people would take a feature from him though. No, they won't. It depends on who you are. If you're someone that grew up listening to that era of Lil Wayne, of course, like no matter what, you're gonna want a Wayne feature, fam. But a lot of these niggas that are new or whatever are looking at it like, hold on, this is the nigga that you guys said you wanted to perform instead of fucking Kendrick? Like, for real, what out of all these songs right now that you heard from his new album, which one is he gonna perform that has that Not Like Us? That has a fucking any one of Kendrick's tunes that were booming? A Luther, a Squabble Up. And I don't even like Squabble Up like that, but like this Wayne shit is bro, okay. I want to find it here because I don't want to play it on YouTube and get hit. But like, fam, he has a song called Bells, and I know my boy fucking did this. Holy, the memes be going back.
Bells is ass, fam. That Rock the Bell shit, that shit's garbage, bro. Like,
me going back to DNX after listening to Lil Wayne. Yo, dog, the way they're killing Lil Wayne on Twitter is crazy. Between Lil Wayne and Amory, it's a tough day for 30-plus-year-olds on Twitter. Lil Wayne's arguably the most overrated album artist of all time. Mixtapes, no problem there. That's a conversation that needs to be had. Lil Wayne is arguably the most overrated album artist. Lil Wayne's albums are garbage. I've been saying that for years.
But yeah, you just said that, actually.
No. I said the difference was this album sounded like the dedication mixtapes.
Yeah.
Not the albums. Because the albums just were different. The albums were good per se, but the albums didn't push Lil Wayne to greatness. It was the mixtapes.
Yeah, it was the mixtapes. So it was the mixtapes, and like his little features that he's done. Like it hasn't, like I haven't heard a good Lil Wayne product since maybe when he dropped Fireman in those songs. Like what?
That was his best album.
Yeah, like what? Like Fireman, like. After the Hey Mr. Carter bullshit, I checked out Weezy's still.
That was the one with Jay-Z on.
With Jay-Z and stuff. Like that's when you knew, like, okay, you're a bit big for britches now. Like I'm tired of you. And like I said, his style doesn't translate well in the new gen. I think that's, for me, I think that's the problem for him. Like anybody, yes, not anybody would take a feature from that guy. Like you have to be raised in his era to do that. Like if me as an upcoming artist growing up in his era, I'm taking a fucking Weezy feature for sure. Because I know Weezy. Like I listened to Weezy since he was a hot boy. You know what I'm saying? Since he was a BG actually. When BG and him were a team together. So I'm taking that feature. But I don't think none of these new gen niggas is taking
Body that talk that ill, I exhale, kush y'all smell, thuggin' since I got out of jail. Anger is a fight in the mind, got that white.
Hold on. Fuck. This nigga came out of jail in 2009, nigga. We in 2025. Why are you still talking about that, bro?
Fam, this is why it felt. That's what I'm telling you. This feels like mixtape shit. This feels like a bunch of throwaway records that he had from time that probably didn't reach the last album, and he's just putting it on here and he's just switching them up. But like the beats, everything on this shit sounds trash.
Out of jail, anger is. I exhale, kush y'all smell, thuggin' since I got out of jail. Anger is a fight in the mind, got that white girl like Topanga, you desire, I design, we all.
This nigga still using the white girl like Topanga line. Holy shit, Wayne.
All perfect strangers that are running out of time, in the eyes of danger, grab my gun and rob you blind. I've been eating on the streets, wine and dine. I've been under them trees like Felice Navidad, twin clocks under the sea, that's my.
I've been under them trees like Feliz Navidad. What does that mean? I don't get that bar.
Feliz Navidad.
We're not talking about Drake right now, cuzzy. Jalen, we're not talking about Drake. We're talking about Lil Wayne. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying?
Drake has a lot of throwaway records as well. He does, but the albums are not this bad.
Drake's albums are actually
are amazing.
Yeah, people are going back to Honestly Nevermind right now, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about? We misread that album. Like, it sucks though. I still think it sucks, but people actually are going back to it right now, reconsidering whether it sucked or not. So like Drake albums, you cannot compare any of his albums. Like all of his albums have gone back to or have progressed to do well even in the future.
And two, it's like Drake's music hasn't, even though I haven't liked what Drake's done in the last year or so, his music hasn't fallen off.
Nope.
Like this is a fall off. Like, let's be real. I remember Go DJ, Fireman, you know what I'm saying? Lollipop. There were songs when Lil Wayne had this and he was dropping hits. When I get up all in you gonna let the angel, and we gonna say, like fam, Wayne had tunes. This is in it. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, 7 foot. Excuse my charisma. Walking with a stick on. You know what I'm saying? He had tunes, even when he was just all over the place.
Yeah.
Jalen said I'm just starting dialogue.
Old John Crow said, Feliz Navidad, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It still didn't hit. The bar didn't hit. I get it, but it just didn't hit. Under the trees like Feliz Navidad, I get it. It didn't hit. I'm sorry.
As Max Alexander also said, Wayne has always said he's in his own world and doesn't listen to what's going on. And you can tell he's out of touch with this pop today. He's definitely out of fucking touch.
Especially with Topanga bars. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, super out of touch, broski.
Damn, nigga.
He's more than out of touch. Anything else on this Wayne garbage?
Weezy retire. It's time. It's time still. You've done a lot. You've done a lot for you did a lot for our culture still. Like no one's gonna ever say that you never did your just due. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Paperboy, big dog. Is that Paperboy? Paperboy?
I don't think so.
Oh,
but yeah, we're not the best in Canada. We're just the best.
We're the realest in Canada, though.
Realist.
I will say we are the realest podcast in Canada. The best. We're getting there. We gotta do more. We gotta do more of these.
We gotta do Friday numbers to be the best.
No, we have to do better than Friday's numbers to be the best. Respectfully,
in Canada, I'm talking about, nigga.
Yes, we have to do better than Friday to be the best. No, you know who we have to do? We have to be better than the number one podcast in Toronto.
Anyways, yeah. Wheezy, retire. You've done enough for the culture. We love you still, but yeah, the bars ain't bars anymore, fam. Let Drake handle the rest of the Young Money militia. Like he even has a Young Money crew that none of them niggas is on his album, or maybe one of them. But you drop a whole album,
right? The new Young Money, right? You see
the
that,
whole
right?
new Young Money. I don't see a Cody Guns on your album. I don't see a fucking like. What's up with you niggas?
There's a little twist. Where the fuck little twist at?
This little twist been on the label since the old Young Money, nigga.
That nigga was on Cash Money. Little Twist is on Cash Money, fam. And Little Twist, no album with Weezy did Little Twist bad still. Little Twist is supposed to be Drake. Even though he wasn't that good, he's supposed to be in Drake's position just because he was Lil Wayne's young boy, fam. And that nigga wanted to go fucking smoke weed and take fucking Justin Bieber's fucking charges and shit. Fuck himself up.
Right? And yeah, like Matt Exile, you're 100% right. Weezy not being in tune with the culture definitely fucks him up still. That's one of the reasons why he probably isn't even like anywhere close to where he should be. Telling people, oh yeah, I'm a Martian and I don't really in tune to the world. Like, nigga, then what the fuck are you rapping for, nigga?
It's funny that he said that. That's actually true because Jay-Z did the hard thing when like the South, nobody was fucking with the South. Big Pimpin', only person to really put, or first person to put like UGK on like a New York style song. Like that is very true of figuring out what's current and bringing it to what you're doing is very, very important. But he did that last time. I felt like he kind of did it with the one with what the fuck though? No. 1, 2, 3, 1,
yeah.
So it's like it's not like he doesn't know. It just fam, you know what this is? That's what it is. I totally forgot to write this down. That nigga signed another deal with Birdman, fam, because he needs to get out of his contract again, putting out music like this. I think that's all it is. He really needs to get out of the contract, bro. Because
possibly,
why are you putting out this trash?
Possibly. And I'll definitely go back to it one more time just to reconfirm my stuff. But like, yeah, I don't feel like from what everybody's saying and from the shit that I heard, it doesn't really satisfy me no more than fucking. It doesn't satisfy me at all. Like, I'm more excited to hear a Clips project than a fucking Weezy project, and that's kind of crazy still.
Yeah, that is kind of Marshall.
Yeah, I should be wanting to hear a Weezy project, especially knowing Weezy's history and being like, for them for so long at Cash Money Records. It's madness. I ended up doing that. I ended up writing that verse for you, right?
For me?
Strike.
Hey, you want to bust it here or no?
Yeah, I could play.
Are you gonna freestyle it though?
I don't have it in my head.
Okay, forget it then. Don't play it then.
I want to play it though.
But if you're not gonna freestyle it, then what's the point of playing the song?
So you want me to like put the bars up and I you know what? I can freestyle it.
No, don't. If you're not, let the people them wait for it. How many people are in here anyways? There's not a lot of people in here, but hold on. Can I run this first though? This is the best song on Lil Wayne's album. This is the best song on the album, fam. Stop.
We're not hearing it still. You're having fun by yourself.
I'll be looking like you Pumbo, smoking like double Dutch. All you niggas jump rope, syrup in the double cup, fruit punch like knuckles. All my niggas up though, bands on bands.
why did they have the fucking Diddy scream in there? Like, you remember when Diddy was saying happy birthday and they had the he was yelling in the background?
Bumbo, smoke 'em like double dutch. All you niggas jump rope. Syrup in the double cup, fruit punch like knuckles. All my niggas up though. Bands on bands in my pants, that's a drum roll. Elephant memory, but I can't remember her though. All my bitches buck roll. Monkey on the back like Michael Jackson in bubbles. Monkey on the track and I'ma have to go Dumbo. They gon' go uh-oh. Elephant in the room, but I came straight out the jungle. Got some fucking jumbo. Big face hundos. My bitch got an elephant booty, not a rump rose. It's that gas mask face, ashtray, gun smoke. Niggas with the mad face, smash face, snub nose. I ain't snuffing up against, but you could get snuffed though. The gun go. Talking hella shit.
Okay, let me
Snuffleupagus, but you can get snuffed though. This nigga is trash.
I don't know. It makes me think of my trash because I don't know if I have bars like that. So I don't know. Like,
you don't need to.
I don't need to have those kind of bars. I guess I'm not on Weezy caliber. Well, maybe I'm better than Weezy now. Shit, fuck. This guy sucks, bro. This guy sucks. Run my beat, man. Shark a bitch. Shark. I'm a shark bitch. This is brought to you by Get your snacks. Snack Right Exotic seems like you sell snacks and weed. You need to have a snacks and a weed shop.
Hold on. Let me wait.
Turn it down on your end so people can hear me. But I don't know if I'm having like that. Yo. Beat the body, then go hide the street. You like trap niggas, but you'll fucking eat. Look, you almost 40 while you in the streets. Big cow, even paralyzed, like you keep the sleep. Face shot, got me smacking ass. I'm gonna keep it cheap. PLC, yes I got him, girl. We be staring thieves. I can't apologize. We kiss him like a bottle teeth. We get veneers, believe we're soaking up our bedroom sheets. Baby shark, doop. Oh, sorry. That's it. I'll do the rest live.
I told him to wait, man. I don't know if Vegas don't like taking my advice, bro.
I don't like to wait. I want to just do it.
That's fine, but they're gonna hear it anyways.
Nah, nobody heard it yet. We'll cut this off.
I know, but they're going to hear it after. That's what I'm saying.
I just gotta remember the last half.
Anything else going on in the world? Anything else we need to talk about? Mike Beasley beat Lance Stevenson in their one-on-one thing. My alleged twin Duke Dennis is going viral for having like 7-8 baby mamas.
I wanted to hide. I didn't want to hide the wife for the world, but the world got
Listen, I don't blame Duke. I'm trying to hide my kid from the world and the world from my kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't blame you, Duke.
That's crazy.
Daphne Joy was the latest person to come up to testify in the Diddy trial. Diddy's not going to jail, bro.
Fam, when I heard you say Daphne Joy just a while ago, I just remembered fucking what's my youth's name? The producer, we got your baby mama. We got your baby mama.
Who's that?
Stevie J.
Oh, we got your baby mama. I forgot about that.
We got your baby mama.
I forgot about that.
DDG has a 6 song still. I heard yesterday, actually, this morning. DDG's hard.
What did
we need to help him.
We didn't even. Yeah, I didn't listen to DDG's album. I'm not a fan of DDG like that. I like the song with Tory Lanez. I didn't like the Pink Dread songs with the next boy.
I like Pink Dreads.
Pink
Dreads is fucking bananas. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
You gotta listen to it. That's fine that it's bananas. I don't have to like it. Why do I have to like it? I don't have to like everything that the world likes just because the world likes. So the world likes Nokia. I have to like Nokia. I do like Nokia. That's a bad example.
Nokia's hard too.
Bad example. Nokia
is super hard.
push-ups. Everybody liked Drake's push-ups. I didn't like that shit. I thought that shit was trash.
The first version of push-ups is hard.
Trash. Get it out of here. I like Thing. I like Meet the Grahams. Everybody said that song is dark and it's whack. It was the worst song of the fucking thing. Meet the Grahams to me is hard.
Hard as
Paperboy like that, leave him paralyzed like Keep the Sneak.
Fam, if I broke down those bars, you'd think I'm fucked up.
Yo, guys, I need in the comments, if we react to like albums, music and stuff like that, would you guys watch? And would you guys like be active? And do we have to have dates? Like, would you guys like us to give you like heads up on our Instagrams or different places? Hey, we're doing a song review day. You know what I'm saying? Come out, support, send us songs. If that's something you guys would like us to do, we're gonna start doing that. Just for a whole stream, just music. Send us music, old, new, albums, whatever. We'll stream the whole thing. Max Alexander said DDG's album is nice still, no skips. If you're saying it's no skips, that's better than nice.
That's way better. That's a classic.
Yeah, that's a classic album. If you're saying that it has the 0 skips, fam, you're saying DDG is that nice? DDG dropped the album of the year,
right? That's how he's moving, fam. Like, we might have to take in a DDG still, because yeah, that last song I heard, like I said, that last song this morning I heard it's nice, man. It's I like it.
Jalen Evans said, yes, I have an album that's almost ready. That would be dope. Jalen Evans, what do you do? Do you sing? Do you rap? Do you do what is it? Afro reggae or trap reggae, Afro trap Afro? Shout out to Nina Richie. Nina Richie, right? That's her name. She put me onto that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what? Yo, I was listening to fucking Girls and Drugs by Jada Kingdom, and I was listening to Skelly Bang yesterday. Those guys are the future of dancehall. I think those two artists in particular are gonna save that genre. From
Girls with Drugs is the rock and roll song.
Yeah. That song is hard, bro.
That beat is hard. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand anything she's saying, but like,
it doesn't matter. It's more so the fact that they're taking their art and just doing different shit. Like back in the day when like Capleton and fucking Bounty and Beanie, when those guys were doing their hip hop blends and stuff and their R&B blends, it's cool because it's a genre we know. But these guys are actually fucking, and the music video is hard too. The music video is I thought it was shit, but when you look at the music video, like damn.
New Balderson
but like they're taking the genre.
Old buttery Canadian.
I think they're gonna take the genre to a whole nother heights, and like they're gonna have
when
to
Muscle Pain says you can't.
I actually do fuck with those artists. Like Skilly Bang's New Gears, holy crap. That song is one of my favorite records right now.
Nah, this beat is rude.
This beat's crazy.
Word on the street, these girls are drugs. They must search for the tightest buff. Addicted to the squeeze and clutch.
Yo, dog. That's the first time I heard the lyric.
You never even heard the lyrics, eh?
Addicted to the squeeze and yo, dog, just chill. Jalen Evans produces as well, but I also film, compose movies and TV shows. Mainly Jalen Evans. Hit us up in the DMs right fucking now.
Is he even in Canada? Like he's probably not even in Canada.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
We'll fly his ass out. Jalen Evans hit up one of the three. What is it? El Del Negro on Instagram, Vegas GTV Network. Right.
Okay, yeah. play New Gear. That one. By Skelly Bang.
Hold on. New Gear, you said?
Yeah, New Gears.
New Gear, Skelly. She like bad man.
Trap star and gunman. Just taking the beat.
Is there? Yo, Eastside. Yo, Mountain View.
It's like a Spanish or a French sample, alive?
Right, it's French is trap, my nigga. Italian trap. This doesn't even sound like reggae, dog. Like, it's sick.
Yo, Moby. Yo, Spanish Stone. Which pussy no one see when I'm in New Year's? Do we feed them the one that in our suitcase? I feel like the sugar in the Kool-Aid. 35K just dropping on me no chain. In the cool shoes, I feel the shoes lace. New wave pussy I got John if him too brave. When you see the gang in the town like a crusade, China turn up in the way. You feel move, yeah?
I think this is the difference between like reggae artists and Toronto artists. Is my issue with Toronto is Toronto doesn't take risks like this. Skelly Bang could have did the same thing that's going on in dancehall right now and just, yo, this is what's hot, we're gonna continue doing this. Same thing with no, that's not Shannon Seal, that was Jada Kingdom. Like, we could continue doing the same thing that everybody's doing. Why not just switch it up a bit? And it's not like it's a big switch up, they're still talking the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the beat, the flow, like, you know what I'm saying? Just,
you know what it is? It's like taking your drugs and putting a new package on it. But it's like okay, no, it's not like that. It's like you're taking your work and going to a new market. That's what it is. He could do this in Cali and do it on Cali beats, and like it'll still be Skelly Bang, but on Cali style.
Yeah, but it's taking it's like it's still changing the product that you have a little bit. Like your sauce, like I'm trying to put this in like a food. Okay, it's like having Oreos and then having double stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's like it's still you, but it's like switching. And now you still have Oreos, but now you have the cinnamon flavor. Are you doing collabos with like Post Malone and Rihanna? So now you have the Post Malone Oreo. Now you have the Rihanna Oreo, or you have the UK Oreo. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah,
it's the same product. You're just finessing it for a different audience,
and possibly a bigger audience.
Not even possibly for Skilly. This is a bigger audience. Him tapping into anywhere other than the reggae Jamaican audience is bigger. Like we love reggae dancehall, but reggae dancehall is not on that kind of level just yet. Afro beats is on a higher level than reggae dancehall. Let's be real. Don't do that.
I'm listening.
Comment.
I don't agree. I don't agree that Afro beats is bigger than Jamaican music. Still,
bro, you take away fucking vibes. It goes back to and in the tones and in the yo dancing in the yo. That's all you're hearing.
I don't know. Still, like I said, I don't.
Such a motherfucking broski. Before Vibes Cartel came out of jail, what the hell were we really hearing?
A lot of Afro beats. Yes, a lot of Afro beats. Yes, a lot of Afro.
What's the other one? I'm just trying to be me. Go ahead, it's your time, baby. You know it's mine, baby. Fam, I haven't heard that nigga since Vibes came out of jail.
Saying Burna Boy disappeared ever since my youth touched the line.
Fam, I haven't heard Burna Boy since Vibes came out of jail. I don't hear even the next youth. What's the next one?
Davido.
The one that's the one with Chris Brown. He has a song with Chris Brown, right?
Yes, Davido, yes.
I don't hear that nigga no more. What song did Davido sing?
He just went on tour and stuff, bro.
But what song does he sing though?
Money Flowers, Money Showers, I think. Money shower, but follow you.
I don't hear those songs getting played on the radio no more.
That's because I love it.
Listen, I'm not gonna look at the views because they're African, they're scammers, they're putting beer Google ads. I don't care if the nigga did 1.5 billion in a month, regardless. But the nigga, we don't hear this shit on the radio no more. Which one is it? This is the hit record, right? Unbelievable. How does this one go again?
I'm unavailable.
Tonight's not just another night with a place to yourself.
Let's see. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
I'm on that valley.
Yeah.
That's all you see. And they have the stupid dance to it.
Yeah.
Even the next bitch, you don't hear her. No, I'm lying. You hear her.
Thames. You hear Thames.
No, I don't hear Thames. I hear the next one. Gas me up.
Motivation. She's different. I feel like she could possibly be a plan still, but she's like actually her music has gotten on like sponsors and like she has her music in like Cadillac. Like,
yeah. That's
Push
what I'm
the
saying.
Start is like a car commercial song, like to the fullest. Huh?
That's perfect for that. Like,
It is.
It makes sense. You would do the same thing for Wiz when Black and Yellow came out. Like, if you have a push the car start to promote, just no keys, push the start, and then the commercial, the car would light up, and then you see the nigga drive away. You know what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Idiot. But yeah, Jamaicans, realistically, you need to thank Vibes, because if it wasn't for Vibes, we would still be playing the Afrobeat shit forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Jalen, I want that follow ASAP. We need to talk, man. We need to create. And they're from Toronto. Are you dumb? We're in Toronto, Jalen. We're gonna be making movies, films. We're gonna be making a lot of original content. You know what I'm saying? And we need it. He's right. Afro is huge, and remember, all the continents in Africa is huge too. I'm telling you, broski. The Afro beats compared to the reggae dancehall is not even close, broski. Like, if we just looked up the video and Burna Boy and one of them, I'm pretty sure Vibe, Skilly, and all of them are not on their levels, fam. And yeah, you're using the Google ad, so it's different. But
I would love to see a Vibes and Burna Boy and the video together on one song.
Oh, I thought you were saying a clash.
No, not a clash. Like on the same song. But the question is, like, what would that genre be? Would it be a blend? Would it be like a half and half, like how Drake and 21 does? Like,
you know what? I want to see them clash, because just the other day you were talking to Hot Frost interview forwarding soon, and we were talking about how the clash has kind of died down.
Yeah.
Now imagine if you have it clashes from, what is it, continents or countries to countries now, and you do Afro. You have Burna Boy against Vibes. Man, a real bad man, but I am not a real bad man. And then
the clash of the Afro beats and shit.
That's what I'm saying. So Vibes is coming with his, you know what I'm saying? No, Vibes doesn't sing that song, but you know what I mean? Like, you just have a clash of Vibes Cartel against freaking Burna Boy's lover. Like, I think those clashes would be sick. Big up man like Dorian in the cut. Big D. Dorian.
Say hi.
Hi.
So what? You heard me say your name and you didn't say hi to me, Dorian? You're dissing? You're dissing Uncle Gutsy?
Sorry, Uncle Gutsy.
What's going on? Dorian, what do you like better? Do you like Afro beats or do you like dancehall better?
Dancehall.
You like dancehall? Who's your favorite dancehall artist or reggae artist?
I don't know.
Who's your favorite artist in general? Like, who do you like? What song do you like?
I like.
Talk to the camera, the people them there, man.
I like.
Sing it if you like it. What's that song you were singing yesterday?
I don't remember.
You don't remember the song you were singing yesterday?
Let me find out you have a short-term memory, bro.
Remember, it was Cotton Eye something? Cotton Eye something? Was that a Cotton Eye song?
Oh my God. My boy said that Burna Boy is a cartel ripper.
I don't know that.
You don't remember what's that song?
I remember when go. Where you come from? Where you come from? Now
You know how long ago that song came out?
What song is it?
Cotton Eye Joe. When I didn't want to know, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? How do you know this song? You're 6 years old. That song came out in the 90s.
I don't really know.
Okay, go. I'm done.
Hey, hold on, Dorian.
Bye, everybody. Oh, wait.
Hold on, Dorian. Do you know the Veggie song?
No.
You don't know this Veggie song by Gracie?
Oh, I know that one.
How's it go?
Yum, yum, yum. Eat him up. Yum, yum. Eat him up. Yum, yum. Eat him up.
That was so long ago.
That was long ago?
Yes.
That's my favorite song. I love that song.
Why do you like it?
Why do I like it?
I like food, but my sister and my brother keep saying, ew, put it out. Ew, put it out.
Spit it out. Yeah, ew, spit it out. Ew, spit it out.
This is a foreign language right now. I don't know what you guys are talking about at this moment.
I do. I understand him. He just said his sisters don't like the food and they do the remix.
I mean, like, I don't know what. I know what Gracie's Corner is, but I don't listen to Gracie.
Now do the veggie dance. Now do the veggie dance. Now do the veggie dance. Yo.
And then
Yo.
yum, eat it up.
Yum, yum. Eat him up. Yum,
Yum,
yum.
eat him up.
Or what sound does a letter make? What sound does a letter make? You like that one?
No.
That's not a banger, cuz.
Yeah, it's not a banger. That's not a banger.
Tell them bye.
All right, later.
Say bye.
Peace.
No.
Say bye.
Peace. Yo, Dorian, you better say bye. I'm gonna come over there and bust that. You know what I'm saying? You already know what word I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
I give licks. I give licks to everybody. I don't care, eh?
Later.
Bye.
Don't worry. We'll be 5 minutes.
Bye.
Bye.
You don't know who I am.
I know who you are, Dorian, and I know where you live.
What's that? You want a hat? Maybe later. Go.
I want a basketball hat.
Okay.
But I know how to play basketball.
You know how to play basketball? My ass.
This guy says my ass.
Little short, little bit playing basketball.
Big up man like Dorian. Anything else going in before we get the hell out of here? I gotta go get ready.
All right. Me too.
Yeah, I got some shit to do. Ballerina debuts at -A at Cinema Score.
Nice.
I also want to see Dangerous Animals. That movie looks sick.
I never heard of it.
They're on a boat. You know me. I like those kind of they're stuck on a boat and they have nowhere to go and kind of thing. Resident Evil Requiem, that's what it's called, has been released. The trailer for that has been released.
Rakim,
whatever. Hitman World of Assassins, Lee Schaefer from Casino Royale is an exclusive target.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's a new update that they put on there. And that's for TV and games. Otherwise than that, hold on, let me see if anybody else, academics are
the Marvel game. The Marvel game that's coming out from fucking Arc System Works. Holy smokes.
Oh, so now you've seen it, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, Marvel put it out officially. It is nuts.
Yeah. Also, too, we didn't get into it as much, but a judge just approved the $2.8 billion NCAA settlement. Schools can start paying athletes $20.5 million a year, and $2.7 billion will go to former players as back pay in arguably the biggest change in college sports history. I can't even say if this is a good or bad thing. This is an amazing thing. I just want to know how the money is going to get divvied out now, because there are certain people, like a man like Michael Jordan made everybody want to go to North Carolina. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's certain people that made everybody want to go to Duke. How do you divvy that up?
So now they're gonna talk with money. Like, yeah, my basketball program is esteemed that we have this amount of we have this amount of money, plus we'll play for your full scholarship, and you'll get this amount in revenue and percents and shit like that. Like, that's how we'd have to divvy it out. You know what I'm saying? Because the college sports world in America is probably the most lucrative when it comes to merchandise and all sorts. They have to even give niggas money off the merch. Like, if I'm a star in your college or university or whatever, and you guys are selling clothes because of my work on this field, and I don't see no bread, all I see is a fucking degree at the end of my college career and a possible pro career. Like, and you guys are giving me no money for none of the shit you guys be selling. I need to have money for everything that I'm selling: jerseys, fucking hats, memorabilia, anything, my nigga. Like, they have to have a percentage on all that shit.
Everything. And to me, going back to it, what if your school was shit, nobody was going there, and I have 1-2 good years at your school, and I bring your school into some superstardom where everybody starts going there after? I want more than just a little percentage, fam. Like, I want a lump sum of money. I'm the reason why your school got lit.
That's true.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like let's just, I don't know who came out of Duke and shit like that, but Duke has been booming for a while. But let's just say, like, whoever was the first person to come out of Duke really lit Duke up to make everybody want to go to Duke. My nigga, I got your school lit. Pay me I don't give a fuck what you're paying these niggas. Pay me. So it's I think that's where it's gonna get tricky. But yes, down to merch, whatever. Yeah, these guys need to get a change us.
Yeah, they do, and it's so dope that they're getting paid now because it's like I said, they get their full scholarship and it acts like a part-time job now. Now they can actually like have money in their pockets. Remember, you ever heard those stories where fucking those guys would like go and like the coaches will put money in their pockets and the scouts would be like, yeah, we're sliding you this chain. Now all that is done.
Done, yeah.
I feel like that still even happened to this day but it's not as bad or it's not as public as it was back in the day where it's like, holy fuck, that's horrendous.
I think it's because of this. I think because of the rule, and they knew that the rule was coming out, that they just said, you know what, let's just go on easy for a bit.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are gonna get paid just now, so yeah, go on sick. But yeah, that I fuck with it. That's dope.
Oh, big up. JV Music is just artist, songwriter, film composer. Oh, let me give you the follow back, man. Jay Evans. We're gonna be turning up. But yeah, shout out to the NCAA. This is a good move. Shout out to the judge for approving this. DDG reveals he made 12 million on Twitch last month alone.
Balling.
That's balling, but listen, nigga, you still losing that fucking shit with Halle Bailey though.
Yo, man, yeah, I don't know. Their situation is fucked up. I don't want to speak about it.
Did you see Melissa Ford taking Halle Bailey's side?
No, I did not see that.
Really quick, I'm gonna get to that. But Vanessa Brand shuts down pregnancy rumors after, for the last couple of weeks, people were getting at her for allegedly being pregnant. Do you think Vanessa Brand should move on, or when is it right for a widow to move on?
When she's ready. I don't know how to explain that. You can't. Some people move on fast and some people don't. Like there's women that would pick up the pieces quicker than others. Like, you know, a death is a death. It's your husband and your child. Don't forget about the husband. Your child, bro. Your little girl. You know what I'm saying? And you have to look at your next
say a lot. I mean, they do.
You know what I'm saying? And deal with all that. Like it's. You can't, but you know what though? Like if this her way to like kind of like get over the hump and do her tuggy, then fuck it. Like let her do her tuggy. You know what I'm saying? Let her live her life, man. Let her pick shit up. If she's pregnant, fuck it. Go ahead. Kobe Jr. Make the man respect it.
Listen, respectfully, that bitch's pum is sealed up forever. You are not allowed to fuck nobody else. Like if Kobe did it, fam. Kobe said if Kobe was still alive and he gave her away kind of thing and he said, yo, I'm breaking up with her or whatever, that's cool. You married that nigga. Unfortunately, he died when you were with him. That pum is sealed forever. You are not allowed to give the pum away.
You're being unrealistic.
No, I'm being realistic.
You're being unrealistic, broski. Like stop that. Yeah, you're being your true Toronto thing to say. Like, and this next bitch is gonna be on some Toronto shit too.
Tell a story. You do.
So this next bitch is gonna be on something.
Should I read them? Sure. Much time and effort in trading one.
Feelings are involved in shit. Being super manipulative.
When I die, don't say shit. See,
this is a lot of TMI. This is two young people
being super manipulative to each other because their fucking feelings are involved and shit like that. Like they're fucking nasty to each other. But who in this room doesn't know what that experience is like when it gets when you're at that point where you're mad at each other?
Not me, because any of the bitches that I've ever fucked or after, they don't go online and stress about it. It's the bitches that can't get my dick that'll go online and stress about it. But
or where you think that the break is happening and one person is playing super fucking nonchalant, usually the guy, and the girl is like, you know, just spazzing out and shit like that. That's all I hear from those text messages.
It sounds like both of them are doing both things.
Yeah.
So like both of them are playing nonchalant. Both of them are being nasty to each other.
I don't hear both of them not playing nonchalant. Parks and Mel, enough for y'all too now.
But not enough, but
enough for you two.
I don't hear her playing nonchalant at all.
This is what I'm saying. Not enough for you. What I'm saying is this. And again, speaking from a little bit of experience, I don't know if you brothers have any experience here. And if y'all do, I don't know why y'all talking it right now.
No, I want to hear your point because we about to make one.
This is what I'm saying. in the beef where two people are wrong and playing a part.
Yeah.
There's the person that's playing along in whatever the beef is, and then there's somebody that's not playing at all. There's somebody that is so angry or so emotional and so narrow-minded that they are not looking at the bigger picture here. Once she says to him, I will die behind this, or whatever the fuck she said,
She's not playing.
even if it's from whatever it's from, as a parent, yeah, now you have taken this to another level, and I don't know if you are of enough health in mind, body, and spirit to take care of you and a child. And nobody talks about that part of postpartum. I'm not against y'all calling this behavior postpartum. Y'all got all types of words. Postpartum, Stockholm.
That too, fam. That fucking word is so fucking triggering. 'Cause it's like, damn. So you're telling me, so like a bitch can have a kid and just be stressed out for the rest of her fucking life, and it's okay? And the madam can't? Like the madam can't go through postpartum?
I know bitches that go through postpartum even after like kids 8 years old and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how long after can you use that? Yo, okay, like I'm stressed.
Fam,
nah, fam.
Postpartum should be up as soon as your child is fucking 1 year old, broski.
How old is Halo? Halo's how old?
Halo's probably like 2 now. Like fuck, like come on, bro. Like, let's be real, man. Like,
now, this wasn't the original clip. Hold on, let me see if I can fast forward and find where is this?
It's happening. In caring for the child,
that I have a child.
So this.
I don't know, but I don't really see you antagonizing your baby mama.
No, this is.
I don't know what happened.
Like, there was a clip where she was pretty much like getting at my boy. I think this is it. Yeah. This. Right here.
I'd love to hear it. I know Mel.
This is it.
I feel like the only reason why we know any of this is because he is constantly online talking about it.
The nigga is a streamer, Mel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, right away she gets yellow taped right there. Like, he's constantly online. The nigga streams for money. What the fuck do you want him to do?
And after the breakup being completely disparaging of her making his claims, et cetera, et cetera. Also, when he went on, when he started talking about the fact that she was, preventing him from seeing Halo, he did this on his streaming platform with his millions of viewers, creating like a hashtag.
So when she does it on her Twitter, where she has, thousands of millions of whatever followers and viewers, it's okay. But when he does it on his streaming platform, it's not.
Free Halo. What does that do? That encourages your audience to go to her and start bullying her.
So when she does it on her Twitter, what does that do, Mill? That makes her audience go on his platform and bully him.
It's toxic.
Without any of the facts other than the ones that you just presented.
Vice versa.
Which are up for fucking debate. Whoever's right, whoever's wrong, it really is. It's gotten so fucking messy. Nobody even knows. But my stance is he comes off as being so fucking wildly stressful to deal with after you.
How the fuck do you know that? You haven't been with the man.
It's because she's looking at it as a point like your life is online. Like, what the fuck? Like, that is a high stress person to deal with when you have to deal with someone that lives their life online. But I feel like
we're just assuming that.
We're assuming 100%.
Like again, every streamer is different. I like dealing with a Kai Cenat might be different than dealing with a iShow Speed. Might be different from dealing with a Aiden Ross. Like, everybody is different. You've never been with the man to say you're like, oh, dealing with him is a high stress thing. You don't know. DDG could be the most relaxed, chill person off camera. And even if it is a streaming thing, bitch, he's been streaming. Like, he was a YouTuber. It's not like you didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
It's not like you never knew that this nigga's doing that shit. I think that's for Hale's sake. Like, she needs to remember that. Like nigga, you met the nigga streaming. That's what he does to make his living. Like, come on, broski. Like, stop fucking playing. At the same time, though, I do say, like, family issues should not be presented online, because now you have people like Mel talking shit about shit that she don't know about. And
I've been said that. Like, but at the same time, it's not like he was the one. She was the one openly saying certain things first. And then he responds, it's the double standard that I keep talking to you about. Like, it's not okay for a man to come out and say all the bullshit online that he's been going through with his baby moms. He looks like a bitch. He looks like a sissy. But if the girl does it, we're just supposed to hug it and be like, okay, well, she's right. Like, to me, that's fucked up. He's being attacked. And again, it goes like maybe for deeper or conspiracy theorists, people are like, okay, well, she has Beyonce and fucking Rock Nation and Jay-Z behind her. Who the fuck does DGG have? Whack 100 and Blueface? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why, if I'm using my audience, if my audience is possibly me, the only way I feel like I can get shit off and people will listen to me, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that. I do feel like, yes, certain things when you're in a relationship and your family stuff shouldn't be put out there to a wide spread of audience. But you're out there, you're a streamer, you guys is both huge celebrities. This is what it is, fam. I just don't like the fact that he's being attacked like this. And going back to what It's Mac Alexander said, fam, there are so many times where I've seen on the streams where DDG said, yo, don't attack my baby moms. Like, just leave her. She's doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever. I think she just tried to manipulate the situation. She definitely did, because they were all there thinking that this nigga wasn't going to become the biggest streamer in fucking whatever. They thought that he would just be the nigga moonwalking in Calabasas with Blueface. That's it. They didn't think he would grow from that. That was his claim to fame. Well, at least for me, that was his claim to fame. I didn't know him from anything else. Except for that song when Gucci used to play it every fucking week on We Love Hip Hop. But yeah, Mel, unfortunately, these are times when they shouldn't ask you your opinion, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? It is smart. You get her to make a comment like that. I hear it. I get pissed off and I want to react to it. And it gets the people. It gets the people going.
Exactly.
So, I mean, going back to DDG and Haley, man, again, fam, fix this shit behind the scenes, bro. Nobody cares.
That's it, man. Fix it behind the scenes, bro.
Like, you guys are both wrong. No matter who looks at what, you guys are both wrong. You guys are in love. You let him stick his dick in you and you breed it for him. So deal with the consequences of that, bitch.
That's it.
Oh yeah, we just talked about that. Mark Lamont Hill debating that Joe Button podcast about their doubts about the moon landings in the 70s. Were we talking about this a couple of weeks ago in Vegas?
Yes. I know my boy told me was talking about in the car actually the other day. He was like, yo, all that shit's fake. They went and talked to the guy and he couldn't even answer them. How's it feel to be on the moon? He couldn't even answer them. Like, what?
Fam,
I know he's old and shit, but come on, cuz.
Bro, have Gail King, Katy Perry, or the motherfuckers that went up there a couple of weeks ago, have they said anything since about it? Or it's just we just wipe it under the rug? They went to the moon or they went to space and they just came back and everything just wiped under the rug, right?
Yeah.
Fake ass liars. I kind of get like that sometimes. I kind of feel like, yo, is there really, like, okay, there could be clearly there's a sun in the moon. That's for sure. We know. Well, that's not even for sure. Clearly, there's something up high that looks like a sun in the moon. Everything else is up for grabs. Like, I don't know if there's galaxies. I don't know if it's really stars. Are there projections? Like, we don't fucking really know. So until like one of the dogs them go up there and confirm, I'm not believing any of these white people. Sorry. Shout out to all the white people that are in the comments, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But you guys like kind of control the narrative and you guys control the news. You know, it's gonna make people fear people. So nah. That's just me. But yeah, any other news, anything that's going on in the world? Did anybody get shot? Did anybody drop a music video in the last 2 hours since we've been online? Make sure you guys go check out the Mandem YouTube channel, Cronum Show, Tia Told Me, Unplugged. We got a lot of good things going on.
Oh, Lord Fury Said So talk show. The Lord Fury Said So talk show. Yes.
The Lord Fury Said So talk show. You know what I'm saying? Episode 1 was being filmed, so we have a couple of other episodes coming out just now. Big up Lord Fury, Mr. Friggin' Viral for us. I'm trying to see if there's anything else like on the fucking.
Shout out to her.
Who's her?
This girl right here, man. Shout out to her, man. Her weight loss shit is fucking incredible, bro. I'm not gonna knock this bad thing still. She be
Who is
eating.
she?
That's Lizzo, cuz.
No, I'm not shouting out Lizzo.
Why?
Because Lizzo's she's a big contradictory, because before she was talking about, oh, I like being big, shout out to all the big women. She was pushing the big woman act, and then all of a sudden you lose all your weight and you're like, so what the fuck? So like make it make sense.
Gutsy, come on. It's Hollywood. You don't think they would have ran on that bitch? We all knew she was gonna switch. Like, let's be real.
That's fine, but then I don't rate her. I don't rate that, because you were the one thing, oh, like I'm a big woman and this and the third, like I love being big. Shout out to all the big women, this and now you're a skinny bitch. I don't rate it.
Slim her down, but like I knew she was going to switch.
Okay, so she's not a slim bitch. She's what do you call it? She's sloppy. I'm not lying. She's sloppy. Her body, when the gal them slim down and they have before they tone up, they start getting sloppy. She's sloppy.
All the extra weights.
The wings. She has the wings.
Yeah, the wing. We got the wing.
Yes, we did talk about the Song Wars with Cribbas. We like the idea, love the idea. If you guys know where we could actually see it, I guess in the next episode we could break it down, because we wanted to see who faced who and what songs. I guess maybe
it's on Cribba's YouTube.
I know it's on Cribba's YouTube, but we're not breaking that down. Maybe in the next live stream we'll do that. Maybe we'll cut through it. We'll skim through it quickly. We'll see the songs, who faced who did what, and we'll see. We'll take our take. I believe Haji Bastro won, which I find is, I guess.
Massive, we should have done it.
It's crazy that you said that. I've been doing something like that from time, but not on that level. And unfortunately, the problem with Toronto is, like, unless you have clout or you have money, these motherfuckers do not want to run with your real ideas. It could be the dopest idea in the world. If you don't have clout or money, they're not gonna want to rock with you. So, but yeah, regardless, I still will do a bunch of ideas. I think that is actually a good idea to do, like a tune for tune or something. We'll find a way to do it, but just different.
Yeah, I wanna do it like.
Yo, shut the hell up! You hear what this guy just said?
What?
Listen to Jalen Evans in his thing.
What did he say? Hold on.
Oh, this nigga got to put on the glasses for that one. He said he would like to bring his niece up here. Guess who his niece is? Jalen, we need to talk behind the scenes. Shout out your niece though. She makes amazing music. We are actually heavy supporters of your niece. We just had an interview with Blickhead that had amazing things to say about your niece. She actually has an open verse for your niece.
Yeah.
She has an open verse. But big up Sad Boy, man. Go in the city. We love what she's doing. We love that she's bringing something new and something energetic to the city. The only problem I have with her, I just feel like she should fuck with like the underground people that actually support her, because I feel like the underground is what pushed Sad Boy, and I just feel like give back some love to the underground, even if it's not us. Go to We Love Hip Hop, do something with Keep Six Solid. Like, I just feel like the underground is, you know what I'm saying? We're the ones that popped her. No, we didn't prop her here. She did the work to get her there, but we gave her that little You know what I'm saying? But shout out Sad Boy, man. Dope artist, amazing girl. And yeah, man, if you have a way that we can get in contact, hey, man, we would most definitely be down for a Sad Boy stream. We can even do a stream. If she doesn't want to do an interview, we could pull up on her and we stream. We do a drinking game, or, you know what I'm saying? Vegas loves to drink. You know what I'm saying? We could do something like that if she doesn't want to interview, because I notice nowadays artists don't want to give away their emotions and their feelings and their how they create and how they do all that. They just want to go on stream and do fuckery. So I'm cool with that too.
Respect, Jalen.
Appreciate you, Jalen. It's 2:00. We've been on here for about 2 hours, 2:18.
And I have a birthday party to go to, and it starts at 2.
What are those shrooms? Or
no, this is like good luck rocks. I keep them in my office to keep the energy up.
I thought it was fucking like some ecstasy or some shit you're getting ready to pop, bro. Again, thank you guys. Make sure you guys go tap into all the music that we played from Toronto on here. I know we played some Teddy Franchise. We played some 100 Wops. We also played like the little OT. I know we didn't get into it, but Bundog and Pressa dropped their diss tracks. But No matter what, just go tap into all of our Toronto artists. They need support, and let them. And don't be afraid to tell them that their music sucks. Okay, just because they're from our city does not mean, and especially if you're listening and you're buying their music, it's okay to tell them, yo, I'm not feeling this record. Yo, I'm not doing this. It's okay. We need more of that, bro. Because if we're not doing it, nobody's doing it, and it's their brethren just telling them that it's fire and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Really quick, big up to all the members, our guy, old John Crow in the cut, everybody that came out in the comments. Who do we have? I seen official, or is it Big Mama up in here? I seen Up Top Shank came up in here. Who else? We got Jalen Evans, Paperboy. It's Max Alexander. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we
TG from the beginning, from the very beginning, he was the first one.
TG was up in here and we didn't even know this shit was going. You know what I'm saying? I said Big Mama 416. Go follow Big Mama 416, YouTube and everything. Go hit up Big Mama 416. Tell her to drop a music video. You know what I'm saying? Tell her that. And tell her to switch managers, maybe. I'm joking. Don't tell her that. Shout out to Elda Negro, GTV Network. Yeah, man. Just everybody that came out in the chat that spoke with us. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We're going to try and do this more. Me and Vegas have real lives. It's very hard for us. We edit. I had to break down. Somebody said that making content was easy, and I had to break down the steps of what I had to do. I had to explain to them. I have to get ready, clothes, whatever. That's regular. Depending if I'm driving there or Ubering there, we have to get there. Vegas has to set up. We then have to get the artist. The artist has to come. The artist possibly can get comfortable. Let's just say the artist comes, they get comfortable, whatever. They smoke, drink, whatever. We have to ask them questions. We have to have engaging conversations with them. They leave. We have to upload. We have to make sure the audio is good. We have to sync everything together. After it's synced, we have to edit it. Let's just say you do an AI edit and it edit it for you. You have to look through it just to make sure everything's right. Timestamps, everything's gone. After that, upload. Upload could take, depending on your internet, however long. You upload it. Then when you're uploading it, you have to upload it and put it on different places. YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram. That's also, we have to cut up the interview and make clips and then do all that, post that out to different places, and still live stream and do other stuff as well. Content creation, no matter what, is not easy, guys. You might see people making millions of dollars from it. Shout out the streamers, shout out everybody. It's not an easy job. It's hard, but shout out to all the people that are out here trying to do it and doing it for our city. We love y'all. It's the Mandem live stream. It's your boy Gutsy.
It's your boy Vegas.
We're off of this.
One.